welcome to Dragons Not Included. I will be your DM tonight. My name is Kyle. We are playing our continuous campaign called Oakheart. We will be introducing ourselves and our characters. We are going to start with Liz tonight. Who are you playing?
Hello, my name is Liz. I play Dartha Melrook. I'm a level 7 astral monk. Dartha, right now, I don't know if I have so much of a fun fact. I want to keep those kind of hidden. I gotta think about them. But right now, Dartha is feeling a little bloodthirsty. She's ready to kill these insects. She doesn't know, well, she kind of knows why she's being targeted, but she's ready to murk these things. So, that's all.
That is all.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm playing Orin the Wanderer, a ancestral guardian turtle barbarian. Fun fact, Orin loves fucking with Sigurd. He constantly fucked with him while we were farming because he worked on my family farm.
Bro, you know what's crazy is I was gonna bring that up as my fucking funny fact. Is
Really?
that yeah, bro? I sort of. Hello, I'm Corey. I play Sigurd. My fun fact about Sigurd is that after he lost his job as a scholar, he went and worked on Orin's farm until about now, when they left. Well, a little bit before, but yeah.
I think it's been a minute.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah, but he thinks it's really funny to fuck with Sigurd because he gets really frustrated.
Mm-hmm. Sigurd doesn't have much patience.
No, he does not.
That's why he joined the farm, to learn patience. It didn't work out very well though.
Hi, I'm Veronica. I play Edme.
Yep.
I never remember what level we are.
I don't think anybody even said it this time.
I did.
Did you?
I think everyone did.
I didn't.
Oh, a level 7 undead elf warlock. A fun fact about Edme. I don't remember what I said last time. Probably what I'm going to say now is that I can turn into a half spider situation. Is that what I said last time? Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows?
To be fair, I don't remember.
It has been a while since we've played my session.
I do actually think that was.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
Fun fact.
Scratch that. Edme is secretly a princess from blank number years ago, and she died, and she's back.
Blank.
We don't know. We don't know how long
You
it's
do.
been. We do?
Yes. You've been told numerous times.
Liz, how many years has been?
You want me to go look through my notes?
Yeah, you're the one who's gonna know. Other than Kyle.
All right,
He's
and
not
while
gonna
they
say.
look through their notes, I am going to roll the fantastic D6 and decide who gets our
Wait,
sweet,
you can just do a
sweet...
D4. There's only 4.
Oh yeah, you're right, D4,
True.
why not?
I think you should just do it because
Because it's been so long.
I don't remember.
No, but it's so
shit.
funny.
But I kind of want to see what you guys remember.
I think I could do it pretty well if it landed on me.
I literally don't.
I do have some notes.
I don't have
That's
notes.
so
I got my
funny.
brain. My brain's working on it.
I don't know if I have
14?
it. I might not have
Count
written
it.
it if it wasn't pertaining to my
double
character.
time that.
Then it was never said.
Well, actually, no. Double time gets taxed more.
Because I don't want to like metagame my notes. With some things I like
500
write
years.
everything, but
Well, Liz, since you are looking at your notes, it is in fact you who is chosen by the
Yeah.
dice. So here is Sweet Harambe Jr.
all right. Mind you, it's been what, like a 3-week break since your session.
Yes, it's been
so-
about 3 weeks since we've played. So.
Okay.
I thought it was 5.
Yeah, yours? It's been like a month.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had 1 week off.
There's
and
2
then
of
days,
yours, and then
4.
so yeah, 4.
Which is a month, I think.
It is.
Yep.
Oh,
Says
quite a while.
The 8th?
I don't know.
The 8th is the last time I
what
took
just
notes.
Opened
So.
up over
The
there.
8th of December? I don't know.
8th of November. So let's see. Okay.
November?
So
Well, December, 8th of December was 4 days ago. 5 days ago.
I don't remember rightly where things started off. Get me started. Where exactly were we started when we started the session?
So
Oh yeah, we were in the city, but so what I have written down is that we wrote down the steps to fix the flamethrower, and we were able to do a tinkering check to fix it. We searched for masks, and we made masks to go into the tunnels or into the place.
yep.
Yeah, while we were in there, we definitely saw some things scuttling around. And there's big holes, right? And there's
There
big
were
bugs
holes.
in the big holes. And then we did get everything. So we got everything all set. We did end up training the small ship's power core. And then we started to travel over to the main entrance of the nuclear power plant. and I picked up hazmat suits with the Titan Energy logo on them, which is the company that this nuclear power plant was run by.
True.
And then, let's see. I have the steps written down to get more power, because it looks like we plugged in Omega to the system, and what did she find out about the old AI? That it died or it killed itself? It's not there right now.
Yeah, she said that it looks like it was massacred.
Oh,
She
it
couldn't
was
figure out what-
massacred. Yeah, because they go crazy when they're turned on for too long.
Me too.
When they're horny.
How did they kill themselves?
Too many powers.
No, apparently they were massacred. So basically, we uploaded her. She
Which
figured
is
out what we
amazing.
needed to do, and then we took her back onto the handheld because I am not gonna leave her on there. Because I don't want her to die too.
That's nice.
But let me see. I don't know where we are in the power plant right now, though. On what step we're on.
Sure. Well,
But yeah.
you got most of it. Good job. Good job. I have written out a short recap to hopefully fill in some of those details and remind you exactly where you are at. Harambe Jr. comes back to me.
No, to me. I am mother.
Do not give her Harambe.
I am mother.
But Corey might get hit.
No,
So it's okay. I can take it.
I'm not gonna hit Corey.
I can take it.
Excuse me. In the last session, the party had made its way to Bridgedale, an old, somewhat abandoned city left to rot with time. While venturing in, they noticed an older man working on a sky vehicle in a large sky docks-like structure. Upon meeting with the man, they found his name was Feyre Thedora, a mechanic of the old world, and more importantly, a scavenger of the current world.
It's a good job.
He helped rescue a large group of Dragonborn from the Merkmire facility after a sharp change in attitude from the authorities. They took shelter here, and once they saw a sky vehicle docked, the parents left to the nearby conservatory in search of food, but never returned. The party had more pressing issues, however. Edme's aunt, Seda, is in desperate need of the black tome the party carries. To cross the river with the walkers... Desperately. To cross the river with their walkers, the party needed to activate a light bridge, and to activate that, they needed more power. This led them to the Bridgedale power station, which seems to be inhabited by a strange hive mind. Entering this facility, the party found the control room and plugged Omega, their AI companion, into the power station, where a plan was formulated to get the power going again. The party headed to the main power distribution room to plug in one of the many conduits to a backup generator, and upon entering the room, Orin accidentally kicked a broken piece of wood down a hole. 6 bug-like creatures began climbing out of the darkness toward the party, as Sigurd sent down a lightning bolt, briefly illuminating their black chitinous bodies, as 2 of them, including the larger bug in the back, were hit with lightning. And so as these bugs are climbing up these holes towards you guys, as you look down this very dark, seemingly abyss, I need everyone to roll initiative, as we are jumping right into the combat.
Can we get mood lighting?
Whoa!
Yeah.
That means
All right. Let's roll with the new dice.
I need to roll with my loaded dice. It's not actually loaded, but why is it?
bad
Okay.
case of the yawns.
Ooh.
Yo, less worse than me, dude.
I don't think I have any dice.
It looks like I maybe go
Oh,
first.
my bad.
Oh, really?
I have dexterity. I'm just a
Oh.
little guy.
I guess you will be going first.
All right. So starting with this initiative, what did? It's been a while since I've done combat. Bear with me.
Yeah.
I'm so
25 to 20.
Nat 20.
Wait, hang on. Why are they doing rock paper scissors?
I don't
Both
know.
got
21.
Okay.
Insane, dude.
Corey goes before me.
Okay. So what'd you get, Warren?
Nat 20.
Natural 20.
What the fuck?
Flat. No
I think that
bonuses.
was.
And then what'd you get?
21.
21.
17 plus 4.
Shut the fuck up. I was trying to read your mind.
What do you have for a bonus?
Green. I got
And
wrong.
then you both had 5.
Yeah, but Corey
goes
first.
Yeah. Okay. Let me roll with these
Yeah.
guys.
Normally I'd have more dexterity, but since I'm a turtle, I don't need it.
I
Yeah.
don't need it.
I don't need it. V-Dog. What is this? Journal is the property of Miss V-Dog.
That's you.
Did I write that?
You
I guess
definitely
so.
wrote that.
You must have.
You absolutely wrote that, Veronica.
It looks like you're. Does it look like you're handwriting?
You don't know me that well.
Well, that's why I'm trying to compare it.
Oh. Yeah, because this is
It
me
doesn't.
trying, and this is my handwriting.
Is it really?
Yeah, because this is me trying, and this is me not giving a fuck.
I tried so
No, this is better than that.
It got so
What do you mean? You think this looks worse than this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the G and the O aren't even connected.
Okay.
But like the O is connected here, and it's like, and like.
That's
mean,
because I
guess
write
it's-
half cursive
Why?
half the time.
I mean, maybe that's why I was.
Isn't that like the telltale sign of like a sociopath or a psychopath? Like half cursive.
It's just how I write, okay? Everything has to touch and loop.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just your
Oh.
personality, Veronica.
Okay, crazy.
Oh, also, apparently I saw on TikTok that I hold my pencils, like my writing utensil wrong.
How do you even do it with it?
Do you
Wait.
hold it like
I hold
this?
it like this.
You thumb wrap?
Like this.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, like
It's on the other side of you.
Oh,
This is how I do it.
oh okay. I
Mm-mm.
gotta feel.
I used to write like this, and I had to be trained out of it. So.
Between your curves, like.
No, you got it like I do.
Oh,
I'm drawing. How
you're thumb wrapping. Yeah.
The fuck is thumb
I do it
wrapping?
like
When you
this.
go like this, and you write like this.
It's because the thumb steadies it.
I do it like this, in between my middle finger. But then it always gives me a callus. Like
Yeah, I
here.
got a callus like
Because
right
I
here.
push down so hard on my finger when I write.
You see that little red spot?
Yeah, mine's right there.
But like apparently you're supposed to
I
write
just
like
saw one.
this.
Okay.
This looks like a fucking. This is how Kyle writes.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to write it.
Like, just, like
Yes, I'm doing it
like,
right.
gripping it, like, yeah, no
No,
shot.
it looks wrong.
No shot. I feel like it just feels right.
Are you either like this or like this? But
All right, I have our initiative.
I used to write like
Chat,
this.
do you hold your pencil like this?
Yeah, how do you hold your pencil?
Like
Like-
this.
Like this.
We have no chat, so
That's okay.
leave it in the comments in the video.
Oh, we're not
How do you hold
streaming?
your pencil?
No, we are.
We are streaming.
Oh, okay, there
But-
right now.
No,
Ryan
sorry.
hasn't tuned in.
Well, for those of you
In the
tuning
VOD. In the
Yeah.
VOD.
in the VOD, yeah.
I love VOD.
All right, so you all currently, just to kind of rewrap your mind where we're at, going into the main power distribution room, you walk into this large metal chamber with tubes and wires just covering the walls. You look forward, you see this forklift kind of sitting there in the middle, and these large kind of holes between the grate flooring. And if you look to the left wall, you see these large, just almost transformer-like structures kind of embedded in the wall. There's 4 of them, and these large cables that kind of come out. You recognize these, and you see they are numbered as the conduit units. And you remember coming into this chamber, you needed to basically plug in conduit 1 into a backup generator, which is in this room,
A word? Okay.
A worm?
A word?
to get some form of power to the facility
I
to
can
do more.
do that.
And then, as coming in, Orin accidentally kicks the piece of wood down. And so all these creatures, these large chitinous bugs that kind of have 4 legs below, and then their front kind of comes up like a chest, and they have these kind of arms that end in clawed. Bye, Edme.
She's going to piss.
Okay. So, as they kind of come up around the edge after you lightning bolt a few of them, which I wrote down their damage, I will get that in the last
I don't
session.
remember, to be honest.
It was a decent
I
amount.
think it was alright. I think it was
We
like
start
some-
this with Orin,
It was at least 2 damage.
our turtle barbarian.
Can I get some mood lighting?
So many requests.
I
Sure.
asked for mood lighting.
Do you know what you're doing? I think I know what I'm doing.
Yes.
I'm running.
What?
Whoa, I gotta back up. I'm not trying to fall down a hole of like 7 million feet. That's scary.
Where's the hole? Oh, these are whole? These are whole. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna start it
That's where they're
off
climbing up from, I
with.
believe.
Do I need to rage?
That is where they're climbing up from. They are like medium-sized bugs, as in like they're the size of you, and then there's one that is large.
I think maybe. Well, I mean, can you hit him right away?
I mean, yeah, I can hit him right
But
away.
no, okay.
I suppose. I suppose I shall rage.
It's like the turtle. The turtle sex sound.
And then I'm going to run my orange ass right here, so I guess not very far, actually. And then I'm going to hit
Ooh, blue.
Blue.
Blue, please.
Please. Oh, I found a candy.
Oh, candy.
Sponsored by.
We're not sponsored by nerds. Don't listen to her.
I don't think it's illegal
Yeah,
to say that.
I'll stay there. I'm gonna attack this guy recklessly.
Which guy?
This guy.
All right.
That's Wayro.
I'm gonna attack her recklessly. I've always wanted to do this.
I know. I think we all.
18 plus 8.
That hits.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Oh, fucking
Is that
shit,
my-
mother.
Holy fuck.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Did you just like sit on your leg?
No, that's not what hurt me.
What hurt you?
I slammed the bone of my heel into the bottom of your seat of your chair,
Ow.
like really like full
Fuck.
swing.
Anyway, I got
It's your fault too.
Why is it my fucking fault?
Because you got the way.
16 points of bludgeoning damage
16
on the first hit.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I assume that does not kill them.
No.
I need some candy to make up for this.
Second hit, nat 20 and a nat
Oh my
1.
Gosh.
She giveth, she taketh away.
She take it.
They start doing
But you
this
get
shit.
that natural 20.
I do get that nat 20.
That's double
Oh my
damage.
god, dude. 17 plus 8. 20. What was that? 25? 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
25 points of bludgeoning damage. Still standing. You kind of it comes up around over the edge and you see it and you grab your maul, you tighten up, and you did rage, right?
Yeah, I did.
And you get into that state of mind where you are just ravenous for violence. And it's been a minute since you've had to really give something a good beating. And you take your maul and you slam it twice, and that second one you really feel like its carapace, its chitin kind of crack behind it, but it still manages to stand up to almost meet your height.
I wanna sniff aggressively.
It doesn't
Does it
smell
smell
great.
good?
It smells kind of earthy. It does smell like it's covered in dirt, and you could kind of see the dirt on it, but it doesn't smell good.
Does it smell like it'd make a good earthy stew? If I braised it for 9 hours.
Maybe. It's doable. Is that the end of your turn, Orin?
That is the end of my turn.
That will bring us to Dartha.
All right. So. Freya's complaining.
I had that.
Okay, so
Looking at my spells. Being I had
that's
those.
so I have to hit a creature before I can attempt a stunning strike.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what's the one closest to me? This guy is who's this guy?
That's me.
That's you. Okay. So, can you position me over to that guy?
This is you.
Are we full on like fighting these guys or like meh?
Oh yeah. No, we gotta.
I mean, yeah.
We have to be in this
We
room
gotta
anyway.
start killing them somehow.
Okay.
This is like the room we have to be in anyways. So.
Well, I want to put me 10 feet away.
Opportunity attack. No, I'm kidding.
Right here, one. 10. Or 10. Or
Maybe
whatever.
one spot further away from you. Yeah, that's fine. So now I can pull out my arms and it has to do something.
Yes.
Sorry, it's been a long time
It
since we
has
did
been a long
combat.
time since
I
we've
think
done
it's dex
combat.
save. Dex save.
Yes, please make a dexterity saving throw for me.
All right. That is going to be an 8.
Wow.
Your martial die.
I take it fails, yeah. Big old failure.
Fail.
Bummer. Okay, so
I think
So that
I
was my
should
bonus
kill
action.
myself.
No.
Oh. You heard it here first, folks. I'm not allowed to kill myself.
No suicide?
Not on stream.
Oh, okay.
No, that's right.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we'll get deep. We'll
After.
We'll get
lose
demonetized.
numbers on Twitch and YouTube, but we might gain numbers on Live
what is
League.
it?
Or
On Kick. Yeah.
True.
The black market.
We'll be blowing up on Kick.
On Rumble.
So 2 rolls of my martial arts die, which is a d6, so 2d6 damage.
Nice.
2d6. Every time I hear them, like 2d6. 2d6. It's like a weird word.
Wow, 2s.
This is 2.
So that's
This
4
guy?
force damage. Yes, yes, please. Okay, that was my bonus action. So now I would like to boop him, and I get to boop him twice, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I believe so.
Attack and extra attack action.
Attack.
2 attacks for an action.
I think I should kill.
No. The only part you know of that song.
Okay, so that's going to be an 18 and a I'm great at math, I promise. 12.
The
18
18 hits, the 12
Okay.
misses.
Okay, so it's gonna be 1d6 plus 4.
The creature's chitin looks very hard and rigid, but
You're
it's
right.
actually like it's not as hard as you
Okay.
as it looks.
And that's 5 damage to that.
No, you're
Alright.
me.
And let me go back and see
And
if
you're
I...
adding your dex and stuff to that.
This is like.
Okay.
This is like.
Yeah, it has the plus.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I rolled an 11 and a 5 on the dice.
Gotcha.
And then I added my plus 7.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then,
No, I don't.
sorry.
I just will.
So the stunning strike,
I mean, everyone's different.
it doesn't say as a bonus action, so I can just spend a key point and hit him?
Yeah,
or
whenever
no?
you hit them, you
no.
can spend a key point
No.
to like stun them.
Every single one.
Mm.
Everyone?
Every single one. Including your mom.
I don't know. It says attempt, so I guess I have
So
to.
don't even
They
ask.
have to
Say that
roll against
beforehand?
You have to roll.
Oh, well,
So,
can I
like,
try to
you-
stun it?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a key point.
Okay.
So please make a Constitution
Natural
save.
20.
Oh.
I can show you.
Show the camera.
I mean, I have to.
Yeah, that'll
Okay,
that'll work, I think.
well, that's the end of my turn.
you
Minus
go.
2 key points.
You can totally see it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
You gotta say it's sponsored by it, and then I will.
Sponsored by the D20.
Sponsored by
Thanks.
Nat 20.
Thanks.
Sponsored by Chessex.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Dartha?
Sponsored by
Um,
resin.
I'm within 10 feet of it, so.
Resident
You are.
Evil.
Resin.
When the hills are silent, residents rain.
When the hills have
I think I'll
eyes.
just.
Oh no.
I've never seen that one.
My brother showed me that movie when I was super young. And he told me it was about dinosaurs. And so I was watching it,
Yeah.
like waiting for dinosaurs, and then it was hillbillies raping people in the mountains. And I was like,
That's what that movie's about?
yeah. It was like hillbilly mutants.
I don't want to watch that.
Yeah.
Take that off the list.
I'll take it off the list.
It is a pretty.
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
What the fuck?
It's
Yo.
a pretty interesting movie.
What are we fighting? Are we fighting bugs?
Yes.
Because we could hills have eyes though.
Not these.
Yeah, maybe you can. I'll go outside, dude.
I'm not.
Maybe if you turn into your
Alright.
spider form, yes.
Yeah.
So now it is the bug's turn, the one that you just hit.
Oh, I
So
love that.
after you hit it, it's
Oh,
pretty
she hit it.
annoyed, and so it's going to go into your combat range and make an attack on you.
I just stretch it.
It's going to try to bite you with its large mandibles
Oh,
coming
really?
out from under its chitinous face.
Really?
Really? And it is going to be a 18 to hit.
Why not?
Does it hit?
Yes, it hits.
Oh.
Can you make a?
Shit.
Kansas Colts.
But I have my mask
Yeah,
on. I don't have any other part of a suit.
Through the Kansas
But I do
City
have
Chiefs.
my thing taped down.
And a regular quarter.
Okay.
Constitution saving
Kansas.
throw?
No, you don't make any saves on this.
4.
Oh, lovely.
What's happening?
I'm getting hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm
She's getting harmed.
for a fucking
Oh,
loony.
You take 11 points of
a loony.
piercing
I'll trade you a
damage
loony for your toonie.
or slashing
Yeah, I know
damage,
what this-
and then
I am going to use my reaction
4 points of acid damage.
to reduce that.
Is it
Let
a
me
loony or
double
a
check
toonie?
on how much
That's
that
what they call it.
is.
Okay.
I think it's a toonie. It's $2, right? That's what I was.
And you notice, whereas when most things attack, it kind of like it attacks and then it kind of backs up. This thing's it's latched onto you with its mouth. So like on your shoulder, it is just holding onto you, and you are technically grappled.
Oh.
I can still hit it.
Yeah, you can still hit it while grappled.
2d6 within 30 feet of me, and that's
Roll them.
reaction. Perfect. 1d6 and my potion bottle.
Oh.
Oh.
7. Take 7 off that.
Okay, so
Very
it was
nice.
15 total, so
That is the end of his turn, which brings us to
Quarters don't feel like they used to.
the
It
bigger
just feels
one.
thicker.
What? The quarter?
yeah.
Yeah, it just feels like a little toy now.
Oh, compared to the loot?
No, just compared to how they
I got a
used to feel.
4.
Oh, yeah.
But they've got the liquid
Crossing
for.
the Delaware.
I've done that once.
The Delaware.
Yeah, that's what it says on this. Crossing the Delaware.
I've done that.
Wrong.
I guess
Don't go that way.
doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it does.
I got
You should.
Florida.
It's hard to know who's who.
I really want.
This is me.
This is me. Put
I'm
color
orange.
coded
I'm
things
orange.
around us.
We could we could all be like blessed.
I'm this guy.
You're
Stay
that guy.
blessed.
Yeah, I'm blessed.
Why
Bless.
don't? Yeah, get one for all of us, and then just put them around our thingies.
He's going to jump over this space here
Why would he do that?
and land here.
I would love
No.
for business. One of those books where you put.
And this is the larger
No, one
bug.
of those books
So you
Yeah.
notice this one, it looks very similar to how the other bug looks, the other type. But it's just larger. You can see it has more armor across like its chest, and its arms are just generally longer. You can see like a fluid kind of leaking off the blades that end of its arm.
Ew.
So it's going to land there, and then it's going to take an attack against Sigurd.
Oh man.
No.
Aw, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
See if I can. I don't
The
know if
brain
I can
rot.
anything.
Really?
Illinois.
We're all brain rotted here.
I'm
That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yo, no, I don't think that hits. I got
You sure?
27 armor.
You sure?
Yes.
Actually, I have a 26 AC.
Luckily I rolled
My
like
name is
shit on the
Ultron.
damage.
Oh, that's okay at least.
Yeah, I like quarters.
That's going to be...
Yo, I got Bob Ross. Nope. Oh my God, it's Frederick Douglass.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah,
And
yes,
you
I
take
can.
9 points of
Doesn't look
slashing
like Bob Ross,
damage.
though.
9. Constitution saving throw.
That does look
Plus
like Bob Ross,
5.
I
Does a
can't lie.
14 pass?
It just passed.
Let's go!
Just
Never
succeed.
seen
much
a
damage did I
Frederick-
take?
Frederick
You
Douglass
took
wood.
9.
9.
Got a
Okay.
lot of things.
Here's my
He's going to take one more attack
score.
against you. Does a
What is that?
15 hit.
Fucking law.
I think so.
It doesn't say
Yes.
Kansas.
It does.
It says
Yes,
yellow
it
glass, tall grass, prairies.
But it says Kansas.
Constitution
Oh.
saving throw, please. And that's going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
I rolled a 19 for con save.
All right, you pass again. So whatever this fluid that seems to be just barely secreting from these massive blade claws aren't really doing anything to you. And that's going to end his turn, which brings us to...
You guys, I'm hurting a little bit.
Let's get
You're
over
hurting
it.
for a squirting.
I'm technically bloody. I think almost.
Which brings us to the one that Orin was whacking at. He's just going to immediately start whacking Orin in return.
How are you? How
I'm a
is?
sorcerer.
He rolls a 2 on the dice, so
Okay.
he just misses, and that's the end of his
Oh,
turn.
Patrick.
Which brings us to the next win.
How many rolled 5?
Well, above 5, you mean? Probably a few.
I thought you just went, didn't you?
No, I got.
Gonna move here.
I was.
Oh, okay. So I was like, why are there so many in between
I was
me?
getting hit. Yeah.
I thought
I'm
there was
gonna-
some like
Did you guys roll
As
really
the DM,
bad?
hive mind, he went
Yeah.
here on his turn.
we did.
Boo. Boo.
Really?
Bad DM. They would have had advantage anyway.
Sure. We'll just make it look
I
prettier.
got Arkansas.
So this one's going to attack you with its friend
Why
on the
is
other
this
side
one
of it.
Kansas and this one Arkansas?
America. I do not
Natural
understand.
20.
Boo. Boo.
Damn.
At least it's against the guy that's raging.
True.
This one looks fancy.
I have a whole bunch of quarters and
Wait, that one is
special ones.
awesome, actually.
I
Is
want
it-
one of those books where you can put it in
18
there.
points of slashing damage.
It's like native.
Yeah.
So halved.
Yep. And then you
Oh,
take
yeah.
9 points of acid damage. So not halved on that one.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the thing is basically latched. This was the one from behind you that attacked you, and it's like latched onto your arm, grappling you.
At least they don't do fire damage.
True. At least they don't do fire damage.
Yet.
Next is Sigurd.
Oh, hey, look.
Edme on deck.
We're going up next.
I know.
Let's go.
Does the guy that I
No,
attacked...
Sigurd, it is your turn. Sorry.
Does the guy that I attacked look bloody?
He is bloody. Yes.
Mm. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I am going
I am
to
going.
twin cast haste on Orin
Okay.
and on Rena. And then
Dartha.
Dartha, yes. Wrong campaign. And then I'm going to use my storm god. No, it's the
Two actions?
tempest. My
4 attacks.
I get to fly without provoking opportunity attacks 10 feet.
Okay.
This is worth $1.
5, 10. So I'll come right here.
All right.
And I'm now concentrating.
That you are.
And that was my action.
You get 1 extra weapon attack.
Does it count as weapons?
Yes.
I think that, I guess I could walk. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
3 attack.
See you guys later.
Okay, see ya.
I'm just gonna stay right here. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Edme, it is now your turn.
Yeah. This is me right here.
Yep.
What the fuck is this?
That's
Spider.
the larger
Larger
creature.
insect.
He definitely has like a sense of authority.
Can I move without getting hit by him?
No.
Yeah, you'll definitely get hit if you try.
Sense of authority.
Then I would
and
like
Unless you
mind.
use your action to disengage.
No. I would like to. Can I Eldritch Blast him from
It'll
this?
be a disadvantage.
It will be a disadvantage.
Within 5 feet of him, and it's a ranged attack.
That's gay.
Yeah.
Well, it's happening anyways,
Okay.
right?
You
Good.
can. It'll just be a
It'll just be a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I don't got anything else.
What about your regular spell?
You don't have like a melee spell or anything like that?
You know, yeah, you do have a sword.
A Shadow Blade. What the fuck am I gonna do with that?
Hit him with it?
Yeah.
Hit him with
Slash him with it. Hit
Hit him
him
with the shadow
damage.
blade.
Fine, let me pull up stats.
Definitely a good idea, though.
Well, I was gonna hit this guy, but then I was confused. Okay.
Yo, give me your best Bjork impression.
So I'm going to
Bjork.
Shadow Blade
Okay.
and 2d8 psychic damage. That's crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna use it.
All
and
right.
I'm gonna roll.
So make an attack roll.
And I'm gonna do it.
So thinking about using your Eldritch Blast, you kind of hold yourself back as you just
Alive
pull this
third level
blade of energy out of the darkness.
We arrest.
I wish I was dead.
Before coming in here?
Yeah.
What do I
Oh, we
add?
did? I guess any spells.
Probably your spell attack modifier. So like the thing you add to
cast
your.
it
Oh, my
lightning
spell
bolt.
attack modifier?
Yeah,
That's
That's
all
great.
I remember.
Okay.
And, like,
Actually, still shit. 14.
that's a cantrip.
Yeah, that misses unfortunately.
I only
Okay,
casted one
um,
spell last session after we rested, right? I think. Which is just
I don't think you guys casted many spells because you headed here in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I do have
That's
one
that's
more.
why I was like,
I have one more third level spell slot.
Okay, well,
I was like, because I only had 2 when I casted.
is this in dim light?
Yeah. Well, this would actually be darkness unless someone in the party has a light.
Okay, well, it actually
Don't
says when you
bother.
use the sword to attack a target
you're really-
in dim
you
light or
really can't
darkness,
see.
you roll on a
well,
with
you
advantage.
put light
Okay,
on my
so
ball.
go ahead and roll
I'm not
now.
concentrating anymore.
Is light concentration?
Bro, I rolled another 7. 14.
Misses.
Oh no, it lasts for an hour.
That sucks.
Oh, there is a light then.
Okay.
It'll be for an hour.
So there is the light. So it's dim light, but you still got your advantage.
Fine.
It didn't matter.
Well, I can't leave and I can't hurt anyone, so that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right.
But this is concentration, so I still have my sword.
Yes, you do.
So don't take it from me.
No!
This other one, seeing all this
Leave me alone!
jumping and eating you up, is deciding to jump in on the mix.
It's okay, you have +2 to your AC right now, Zach.
Oh, true.
And so do you. You have +2 to your AC.
Does a 13 hit?
No,
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I have my own chitin.
Don't. At least this one can't get on me.
So you watch this one just start running across the ground.
Smells good in there.
Yeah, but you're not gonna flank me.
What did you eat?
Okay, I don't want to
18 on the die.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, I think it does
Doesn't.
hit.
No, doesn't hit now. No.
You have +2 AC. That is
Yeah.
Yeah.
true. What's your AC normally?
Was it
Well,
actually?
so
If it matches,
23.
It hits.
Yeah.
I got so excited.
I wish I was a rich person.
All right. So I am.
How many insects are you gonna kill? 100.
You take 6 points of slashing damage,
Ow.
5 points of
Went
acid
down
damage,
twice.
Damn.
and it is
No
like
bugs.
latched onto your leg. So you have like one on your shoulder and one on your leg, just like grappling you there.
It's your friend.
That is the end of their turns, which brings us to the top of the round. Orin, it is your turn.
It's
Dartha on
your
deck.
turn.
In my head, I have it. I'm ripping this guy off of my shoulder and like throwing him back and like trying to.
Sure.
As I feel my veins pumping blood extra hard.
As you find yourself
We need
surrounded
that.
by these chittering insects.
I think we need that radiant damage. Did you get his sheet or no?
I asked him for it, but he didn't respond. 23.
23, that hits. Yeah, you guys look around for Malachite, and he's
That was
nowhere
gonna
to
be
be seen
25.
right now.
Second attack is a 27.
I'm gonna
That
be
hits.
27.
Okay, I'm gonna see if that.
Is this the one that you attacked last time?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if that kills him. That just might.
You're like, oh, you're gonna be 24. I thought you were gonna be
18
25.
plus
That's not even that big of a difference.
26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that definitely kills him.
Yes.
So you kind of tear him off of you, throw him on the ground, and just crush his chest under your maul. You just see like the blood guts just like splatter and start oozing over the side into the pit.
Taste it.
So the one
Clean it up.
facing the pit in front of you is the one that dies.
Die.
Stop.
All right.
And then with my hasted action,
It's too common. It's overdone.
It is. No, it's definitely overdone.
What is?
The clean it up trope. I've read it in multiple books since that time.
That's what was so funny about it, I think.
Because it was common.
Because like we all immediately, yeah.
That was literally like when I read it the other day before that in my book. That was like the first time that thought could have ever crossed my
That's so
mind.
funny. That's actually so funny. You're so pure. You're so pure.
so I'm going to
Impure.
attack with my hasted action. I'm going to
Okay.
attack the big guy.
Big guy
Yes,
No, that's mine.
Who is
I have
currently-
dibs.
facing off with Edmund.
25.
That hits.
Fuck.
Are you mad?
No, it's good if you die.
Aren't you flanking?
No, I want to kill him. If I rolled 2 14, so 14 plus 14 is 28.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I hope this doesn't do shit to him.
And then, since I have mobile,
Yeah, but I hope he's like.
I'm going to just move around.
All right. So you kind of sidestep him.
Yeah, I'm going to move around to stand next to Edme.
Why?
Block her from other enemies coming up to her.
What
So you
the
kind of slam
fuck?
it in its rear, and as it starts turning to like engage with you, you're just kind of.
I go the opposite way he turns, so it's like,
So he's like, who the fuck hit me?
and then that is the end of my turn.
All right, that is the end of your turn, which brings us to Dartha.
So?
Okay.
That just means I'm a baller.
So, what do I need to do to break these
I already
grapples?
did.
You will need to make a saving throw, a strength saving throw.
Here we are.
Great.
That lamp isn't real.
But I can hit them without disadvantage.
Correct.
Still grappled.
Dude, he had a
Okay.
perfect life, and then one day he realized the lamp in his living room.
You
Does
just
it
can't
take
move.
an
In the morning.
Does it
That's
take an
what
And
action
and
to?
then he woke up from a
Yeah.
coma.
Okay. So
It's like that's the joke.
But he had like a family.
I'm
like a
going
wife
to-
And you're technically grappled
Like a job.
twice.
In his coma.
Yeah. Well, I can
Somebody
break
woke up
like
and
one.
None of that was real.
I guess I want to try to break one grapple, and
Okay.
then I can. I'll use my hasted
Anyway, so
action
that
to
lamp
like
is-
break the grapple.
All right. So make your saving throw. Strength.
No, for you. I'm good.
This is a bad dice, actually. I'm gonna roll with
Why
this
is my
dice.
coma dream me being so in debt? I can't afford a so
Is it a save?
Yep.
Yeah.
kind of coma dream.
It's just an average color.
Oh,
Just a regular.
What'd you get?
not a cool one.
A 1.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled a 1.
need
But
more
that's my
dice.
hasted action, so I would like to
Alright.
take my attacks.
So you try breaking out of this maw that is on your shoulder, and you just feel it clench stronger and deeper into you.
We love that.
Yeah. So you are
Um,
stuck in place.
I'm gonna hurt him.
So deep.
So I would like to hit him twice.
All right. Hit him twice.
Okay.
Hit him with the rhythm.
Sodies.
Sody pop.
Okay, so we're gonna do this one roll at a time to see if I can stunning strike or not. Yes. Okay. Over 20. It's a 16 on the die.
That hits.
Oh my
And this
God.
is to the purple one.
That was
Yes.
out of my
Okay.
mouth. Is that Harry Styles?
And I would like to. Well, if I stun him, then the grapple ends, right?
Gone, dude.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Move on.
Sure.
Stand
Yep.
up, king.
I think so, yeah. That makes sense to me.
Okay,
That does make sense.
that does make sense. But it's not a very high save to,
No,
For
it's
my
like old Harry
constitution.
Styles.
because it would
It
still
was
be like
him,
this
when he was
save,
a baby.
No.
Like
or what is
19.
it? What's my save then?
Ah.
I think it's different.
What is it?
Let me see.
I'm gonna do something.
Okay, I'm gonna roll damage, and he's looking it up.
Alright. You go ahead and roll that damage.
Ooh, 6 plus 4, so that's 10 damage for the first hit.
Alright.
What is this thing, Shrike?
I'm looking.
He's thinking about it.
What are you asking for?
Stunning strike.
Con save.
Yeah, but save against what?
Constitution.
My.
It's Constitution. So it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
Against your DC of.
of what?
Would it be like your wisdom and proficiency, like how. It's kind of like her spell modifier.
It should be, yeah.
Wisdom
it should be the
plus
same as like
proficiency
is it
plus
like
what?
8?
It's gonna
Plus
be
your
the
wisdom.
same as whatever your deck save is for when you pull out your arm. It's gonna be this pretty.
So
I mean,
8 plus wisdom plus proficiency.
yeah.
Oh,
Instead of
okay.
yeah.
So, yeah, I would like you to make another roll.
Uh, 12.
You fail.
Yep.
Stunned.
So he is
You're stunned! Okay, and that was only one attack. So,
Oh.
I'm going
the Blue Man
to-
Group.
You feel its jaw kind of release on your shoulder, giving
I
you at
didn't
least upward
clench
mobility.
anything.
I did not want to stay connected to these things because I felt like that would be a bad choice.
You want to get it?
Probably.
So I'm going to try to hit the other one now.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do
Loud
something.
and correct answer.
That's not gonna hit.
I'm gonna do something
Um, It's gonna be.
That was crazy.
She was actually about to do
I
something
know. That's why I
crazy.
said that.
11 doesn't
crazy.
hit.
It didn't go
No.
the way I wanted
Okay.
to, and I also didn't think anyone was paying
should I
attention.
figure?
I was
Yeah,
just-
let's take 2 more
looking at
attacks
the
with my
program.
bonus.
I was really hoping that no one would
Okay.
pay attention to me, and then I was just on my own.
Alright, that is my turn.
That is your turn.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
That brings us to
Well,
I'll snatch
the
it.
I guess I
stunned
didn't
one.
rest.
Who's stunned, so he
Well,
does
you could
nothing.
use, did you use your bonus action?
No, I didn't use my bonus
Okay,
action. I'm gonna
use
attack it
your-
one more time.
Yeah, use
Sorry.
All right. Go for it.
bonus action unarmed
Back
strike.
shot.
Oh, that's a
Back
17
shot.
on the die, so it does
All right.
hit.
And this is at the one who's
Back shot
not
central
stunned.
over here.
Yes, the actual monk on the board.
Back shot central with the butt.
That's 5 damage.
All right. 5 damage.
I'm the only one on the board right now.
I'm trying.
I'm on the board
I'm
because
trying.
my haste.
Oh, you got an
damage is-
assist?
Yeah, I have assist
Is
numbers.
that the end of your turn, Dartha?
Yes.
Who's this?
All right. So
That's me.
the next
What the fuck you doing over there?
Roan
I
is
do
stunned, so that brings us to the big guy.
So I cannot get it. So I probably make them go.
Going to
Okay, my
attack
next
Orin.
move is to
You attacked him last.
You want
Yeah,
them-
but I went the opposite way that you
Oh,
turned around.
Take my
Make a
sword and
stealth
plunge
check.
it through the
No
throat.
way.
I'm gonna roll that.
The turtle.
I'm gonna cheat.
I'm gonna use my
Teeth grinding 7.
7.
I'm
He
gonna roll
he can hear you
100.
stomping alongside of him, foaming at the mouth with rage.
I'm fucking tweaking right now,
Yep.
actually.
And so he's going to make 2 attacks against you.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What's it gonna roll?
Like above 10 almost all the time.
Okay.
You're
You're
not
bad.
flanked. No.
Not anymore.
This is the first of the dice.
20.
Oh shit, mine not 20.
That does not hit
Well, that one
Look at you.
crooked.
because of haste.
20.
That
Plus 2.
All right.
just barely.
I need you to make
behind
a
you.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. Oh, hey, I'm not good at those.
What the
What'd you
fuck
get?
is up? Did you
One.
con that die one day?
Just the first dice.
You take 10 points of slashing damage.
What's the first one I got? I
Okay.
think
You said it was a
this
1?
one.
Yeah.
Natural one?
No,
Yeah.
it was this one.
All right, so you take double damage on
I
that.
was like, it's gotta be stories.
No, it's this one.
'Cause that's our homebrew
No,
rule.
it was this one.
Yeah,
And I
can we
think
just forget
this
about that for right
And
now?
So you
Kyle's
take-
got him.
9 points of
No. No.
We'll say slashing damage. 9 points of slashing damage extra.
Oh, okay.
And you notice
So
that
10.
this fluid that seemed to have gotten into your wound is almost preventing your blood from coagulating, and you notice
it's a
you
blood
are
thinner?
bleeding profusely out of these wounds.
Where's our fucking healer?
I'm just gonna put fairy fire on you.
Smash. Or pass.
So you notice
Wrong.
this large gash as it kind of slashes across you. It kind of cuts right here before it hits your shell, and you just feel a bunch of blood
Ew.
spooling down your body.
I'm bleeding out!
That's the end of its turn, which brings us to
Fuck.
This is not.
the dead guy who's gone. And then we go to this guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys hear? I'm bleeding out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't have
I
anything to
heard,
help.
dude. You need more potassium.
I was looking through my. I could mend you
Some
together.
vitamin K.
This one's going to attack at you, Orin,
You don't have any
as he
healing
comes
spells?
around his larger companion.
I
I'm not a
got.
healer. I can't take it.
Yo, I can use infestation and make all the bugs go
But
into
he
your
probably
Mm.
is a 19 hit.
Don't we have healing
Alright, so
potions?
he
I thought we
misses.
did.
We have some, yeah.
Sigurd, it is now your turn.
I
End
never
me on
use
deck.
mine if I have any.
I shall.
I shall.
Why do I have a lizard?
I
then?
shall.
Yeah,
I
I got
don't have any.
I have one healing potion, so I guess.
I will cast Chaos Bolt
Ooh.
onto
Sounds chaotic.
the big guy, our large creature.
Alright, I'm a
Lord and
biggie.
Savior?
I'm Biggie Smalls.
Your biggie cheese.
No more biggie.
Biggie Bucks.
10 plus 6. Does a 16 hit?
No, I don't believe so.
Fuck!
No, it just hits.
Oh yes!
It just hits.
Let's go. Okay, I need 2d8.
Wait, isn't Chaos Bolt concentration or is that Witch
No.
Bolt?
That's Witch Bolt. Yeah.
Chaos Bolt is just a 1, and then you roll 2d8s, and if they
It's like
2d8
random
plus
element,
1d6, yeah. You choose one dice that will decide the
I
element.
hope it's fire.
If they're both the same, then it like jumps to a different creature.
My knee.
So hopefully I roll the same.
It's
When
throbbing.
knee surgery is tomorrow.
I took.
I've been getting a ridiculous amount
Did
of
you
knee
used to do
surgery.
I had that phase
I did
like a
not
month
have
ago,
any
and
and
thank
I
God
tried.
this disappeared.
What did you say?
Did you used to be an adventurer?
Oh, I actually got double fives. No
So you
shit.
took an arrow to the knee.
It's lightning damage too.
Ooh!
Oh, that means I can fly around.
This is definitely a lightning attack.
I can move 10 feet.
On a fat chance, you're just like.
Oh yeah, so then it's gonna jump to, I guess, whoever is the lowest within 30 feet of it. I'll have to make a new attack roll against that guy. But it's 14 points of lightning damage.
14 points of lightning damage to the big guy.
Yes, because I don't
That's
think
how
I
old I
don't
am.
think like actually doing lightning damage allows me to like do more damage right now. Yeah, no. That's okay. Well, let me do my next.
The
attack
lightning
roll.
zaps him and kind of goes between his plates of chitin, but he is looking okay.
And then the Chaos Bolt jumps and does a.
Oh boy.
Does a 13
Oh, boy.
hit. Is that an enemy?
Yeah, it's.
Boy.
The samurai guy.
13 does not hit.
Okay, and that is the end of my turn.
Which brings us to Edme.
I'll move over.
Oh,
to
boy.
This will be my
Oh, boy.
10 feet.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Oh my god, that's such a sick lightning bolt setup, bro. I can't lie.
I want to.
Oh
That's
my
honestly-
god! I didn't even realize that when I moved there. I don't know if to stay there for an entire round though.
Bugs don't know. They don't know about it. They don't know
bugs
about
do
it.
not
But
know.
the bugs
Yeah,
are
but
moving.
that'll be my last third level spell.
Well, both or one of them's attached to me, and the other one's.
That is true.
You guys have to give them a reason to stay there because they're just moving to whoever.
I want to hit him
So
with my
we
sword.
stay there.
Yeah, I'm
and then
dying.
they'll
Is
stay there?
that reason enough?
What was your question, Edme?
It was actually not a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was a statement.
Oh, what was your statement, Edme?
I would like to use my ghost blade
Okay.
on
Shadow
this
blade?
Bug.
I love that movie.
It says whatever I want
It's a
to say.
director's
Oh,
cut,
okay.
So therefore it's a
Anyways, and is it still dim lighting?
Yes.
I get to the advantage. What is this? Is cocked.
That's it. Yeah.
Cocked.
Oh, nice.
Yes. 20.
On the big guy?
No, wait. I gotta do the math. 24.
I think it hits. Yes, it hits.
I think it hits. I thought it was 16.
Yeah, it's,
We haven't found that hard limit yet.
No,
Okay.
I might have.
What do I?
Oh,
Let me pull up the thing.
it
Unless
just hits.
Well, maybe we'll see if if a 15 misses. Then we know.
Sorry, I forgot what. I didn't think I would hit.
You're good.
So I
What-
closed
Wasn't it like
it.
2d8 psychic damage?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Because he's played Warlock. It's a
No.
Warlock, right? Warlock spell?
Ashemir's a warlock.
Yeah, I would be Warlock.
Kyle don't know shit. It's
Though I hardly
literally
play
just
him
said
as a
it.
warlock.
Got that right.
Kill myself. Yeah, it's gonna be a 6
Bro's a
from
warlock
each.
for the features.
Well,
Those
I didn't
features
do
have made
shit.
him quite the character, though.
It's gonna be a feature, but I didn't know it was gonna be a creature feature. Featuring the creature.
Is he the creature?
Now he is.
These are the jail boys right now.
Yeah.
Jailbirds.
Anyways,
You want to pick one?
I got 6. Yeah.
6 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, so
big guy?
I'll see myself out. Wait, this is just like my.
Please do more damage, I'm dying!
Please, guys.
I'm working.
Please, for the love of
That's why I
God!
Chaos bolted. I only have like one single
Mine
target.
is better.
I only have one single
at the
target
end of your
spell.
turn?
That's it, pull out the
Oh,
storm
yeah, I can't
sphere.
do shit else without
God
getting
damn it.
ouched.
Alright, so you're
Yeah,
just
but that's gonna give bludgeoning
Alright.
damage to all of you guys.
Just
Yeah.
put it
Goes
over here.
to-
Put it right on the
That's
edge.
why I only have one 4th level. This is not even our
Oh,
like.
that's a 4th level spell?
Yes.
Damn, it sucks.
I know. That's why we're trying to even fucking take it. But I can't switch them out unless I level up.
The one that is by
I'm sure we'll level up
Dartha is
in the
going to
next
attack Dartha.
6 months.
Ow.
You're still
In
grappled
character or
by it, I
character?
think, right?
Um,
You never stunned the second one off.
Are you
I did not
coagulating?
stun the second one. No,
So-
I'm fine.
Character.
So you are coagulating.
Yeah.
Both
But
are
you're not quite
He's
really.
not.
No.
Does it 18
No, I
hit?
have hyper.
Undulating.
No, not right
I
now
have
because my
hero.
AC is a 19 because of
So he
haste.
misses, and that's the end of his
Maybe
turn.
he was-
Suck it.
Which brings us to this guy, who is going
Hemochromatosis.
to
Get in line. Get in line. Get in line. Get in line.
fire.
I'm not using my 3rd level spell.
Kind of
so
a
I
lot
can't
going
waste
on
it.
right
That's
in
fair.
that
It's my
pile.
last one.
And
I
you
need it for
watch.
haste. I need it for haste.
What?
He's gonna jump.
It's okay.
No!
You're safe. You're safe to go into the line
Okay,
anyways.
thank God.
I'm not casting lightning bolt.
I thought he was gonna.
Just kidding. Lightning bolt.
He's gonna dash.
Or I guess I could use sorcery points. But
Why is he leaving?
no, because then I can't.
Ooh.
win. I can't.
He's
One of
not
the
leaving.
creatures runs up to you, Sigurd, but it does not get
Nice.
the
Oh, thank
opportunity to attack.
Thank God.
So that is the end of their turn, which brings us to the top of the round with Orin. You're bleeding profusely, which, thanks for the reminder, at the top
no
of your
problem.
round,
I'm a good role player, what can I say?
you take 5 points of slashing damage.
Erotic role play.
Oh,
Okay.
As this wound just continues to bleed, but it is your turn now.
How's big guy looking? Is he looking healthy?
He's looking healthy.
How's
Like, there's a little bit of smoke coming out from under his plates
Smoke?
of chitin because he was just electrocuted
Oh,
a
right.
bunch. But like,
I'm like, what
he's,
is he
he's for the
smoke?
most part standing up strong and sturdy and looking at you with hungry eyes under his chitinous face.
Does he have? This is gonna sound a little. Does he have any like weak points? Is in his chitinous armor?
You can use your action to make like an investigation check or like a perception check on him, because this is like you're looking like
But
for a weakness
we
on
got
him,
haste
right?
still, so now's the time if any time.
That I guess that's true. Yeah, but I'm so good at investigation. I'm just excellent.
But on the surface, you don't see like a weakness. I mean,
just
there's
have to-
obviously like the points between his
I just have
chitinous
to hit
plates,
him really hard.
but like that's hard to aim for. Like
Right.
the AC
Especially
increases
with
because you're trying to hit
I don't
that.
know what
wall.
chitinous means.
It's like bug plates.
Yeah, bug plates. It's like the shell you might see on like the outside of a crab.
oh, that's not what I was gonna
Oh.
say. I was gonna say starchy.
No.
No.
My bad.
It's like hard and
No, like
waxy.
the like roly polies that you would see in like the dinosaur
Mhm.
books.
like a
Oh.
cockroach.
Isopods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is bad.
It is bad. I thought they'd be easier to kill. We're doing something wrong.
Yeah, we don't have any radiant damage.
Yeah.
Fire
We're missing a
damage.
part of our team
Or
tonight.
fire
Well,
damage.
Maybe after break he might come back. We'll see.
Maybe. This is a dungeon crawl, so I'm sure there's gonna be more than one fight tonight.
True. I'll just fucking attack the big guy.
Right, that's what we're doing.
First attack.
You gotta turn that power on.
Yep.
First attack is a 16.
That just hits.
Okay. Second attack is a 21.
That hits.
Third attack
Third attack
is a 16 once again.
also hits. Damn. 3 whacks on the big guy, right?
Yes.
Sheesh. It's about to hurt.
Not
That
bad.
shit hurted.
That shit hurted.
So 35 points of bludgeoning
35
damage.
points of bludgeoning
Nice.
damage, huh?
Is he looking bugged up?
He is looking bloodied.
Let's go.
Buggy.
Like, he just passed the threshold of bloody.
Is he coagulating?
He's not
Yeah,
coagulating.
can I make a saving
Oh,
throw
he's
to
not
see?
No, he is coagulating.
Can,
It's hard to tell
can
under
I make a
his armor.
saving throw to see if I'm still bleeding out?
No. You can, if you want, you can spend an action to do a medicine check to stop.
I don't have a.
You don't have an action.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. Okay.
Next time, maybe. Is that the end of Orin's turn?
Sorry, Edmay, I'm moving away.
That's fine. I don't
20.
hang out with little bitches.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, I should move to you. Actually,
What the fuck?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, and because you have mobile, you don't
35.
take opportunity of attacks after taking an attack, right?
Correct. And big guy, since I attacked him, the ancestral guardian bullshit.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, that's the end of your turn, which brings us to Dartha.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, the purple guy is still stunned.
He is still stunned.
However, he'll be unstunned right after this.
Correct.
So I would like to hit him, and because he's stunned, it's at advantage.
Yes.
Okay,
Correct.
so I'm gonna make one attack at advantage.
One attack at advantage.
On dick.
What?
Wow. What are the odds that I roll a 3 and a 4?
Oof.
So 11 does not hit.
No, it does not. But you're still hasted, so you get extra attacks.
Okay, so this is my second attack for my normal turn at the purple guy
Sure.
with different dice. Okay, that's an 18 on the die.
That definitely hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna hurt him.
You got hurt him.
Yep.
That shit hurted.
Ow.
Okay,
That shit
so
hurt.
that's a 5 plus 4, so 9.
I heard it like
9
a buck cracking a
damage
stick.
Right?
to him right now. And then
Oh, mother trucker.
I'm gonna hit him again with my hasted action
Okay.
at advantage.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's another 18. It was an 18 and a 1 too,
That
so
hits.
okay. That's 5 damage. And then let's
Sounds like
hit
a
him
B5
again
music.
with my
kind of
bonus
a
action.
Hive mind. Hive mind.
Okay. 17.
That hits.
Yay.
You just.
Pretty much.
Punching this guy.
Pretty much.
He is not having a good time.
7 damage.
7. He
yeah.
is unfortunately still alive,
Yeah, and he's about to be pissed.
but he
too.
is bloodied for sure.
Yeah, and I can't do anything about that.
Yep.
A big wet boy.
A big wet boy. You see his green blood oozing out from
Yeah.
beneath his plates.
Okay, well that's my turn,
All
and
right.
I'm stuck there.
He
He's unhappy.
is unhappy, and it is his
Crazy.
turn.
Yeah.
So he is going to attack you.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, he doesn't have 18 attacks like you do,
I don't have 18 attacks.
Unfortunately.
but he
you
does
are-
roll a natural 20.
Unfortunately, you are 5 feet outside of my range for ancestral.
Oh, honey, no.
It's okay, you'll be alright.
I don't know.
16 points of slashing damage. And 4 points of acid damage.
Wait, don't tell me.
And you're grappled. As he is biting onto your
Let's
other
go!
shoulder now.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Motherfucker.
Alright, that is the end of his turn, which brings us to the large one,
Big boy.
where Orin took off after beating the crap out of him temporarily.
Like a scared little
Literally
guy.
spanked him.
He's going to turn to the other creature within his vicinity.
Disadvantage.
With disadvantage, he's going to attack Edme.
No, thanks.
Yes, thanks.
It's with disadvantage.
Yep, but I'm little.
He misses his first attack
How do you know?
because it was like a 3 on the die.
3 plus 20.
That's your
No.
answer to everything, isn't it?
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Does
Just barely.
it does?
14
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And it's
You gotta
half.
get some armor.
It's half.
I have 12 AC.
It's half damage too.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! That is a crazy ability. I believe you. It's just
No, say it like it is. You don't believe him.
bonkers. It is
Well,
bonkers.
Now,
man.
now I want to double check.
Oh, I rolled natural. I rolled double ones.
Yo, let's go.
So
Yes.
Why
it-
can't you roll like that
Never
when you're
succeeds.
when you're
well, I
rolling
still gotta
against
add
me?
damage to it, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
I don't think I will do that. It's cocked.
So
Yo!
have you take 3 points
I
of
got a
slashing
nat
damage.
20.
Natural 20.
I can't wear.
Yo!
I can't wear armor.
So you take 3 points of slashing damage. Already
That's why you
have,
take the feet.
and that is the end of its turn.
You.
You don't
like
have any of the
that.
bleeding effect.
I guess unless you
Good
take
pencil.
Warcaster.
Nice,
I was
no
gonna say
bleeding effect,
You take like
And I'm
heavily
just a
armored
big guy.
Yes. Which
I think
brings
that
us
gives you-
to
Efficiency.
the samurai.
I don't know, let me check.
Actually, this isn't the samurai. This is
That's the spam
the
around.
other one next
lady.
to Dartha,
Yeah.
who's going to make an attack on Dartha.
No.
And it gives you
Natural
proficiency
20.
in heavy armor.
Darth is gonna go down. Darth is about to go down.
I have one healing potion, guys. You guys gotta figure out who gets it.
That's 20 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
So
I
Dartha
guess
goes
it's
down.
her.
With Dartha.
You
Sure
see
there.
these two bugs are just gnawing on her body on the ground, dragging it in like separate directions.
Okay.
You're almost afraid her body's gonna split in two down the center.
Okay, we gotta go quick.
Just get me out of there.
All right, so that is its turn, which brings us to Sigurd. Edme on deck.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move 5-10 feet, and I'm gonna use my action to do a medicine check on Orin.
All right.
It's not looking good, buddy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock.
Do I have something on my neck?
You got quite a few holes on your neck, buddy. Well, I would have so I got a 15.
Yes.
Am I still
you seal
orange?
the wound.
Yeah.
So you are no
just a
longer
little
bleeding.
red.
It kind of like manages to close it up, put like a little bandage on it,
Oh, thank
and
God.
it seems to stop.
Butterfly
Do much
bandage.
with mine.
He wipes some of the fluid off of the wound, so it stops anticoagulating as hard.
Thank God.
Well, I guess that's my turn because I can't really do anything with my bonus
Oh, boy.
action. So.
All right, Edme, it is now
Bye.
your turn.
Is giving someone a potion an action?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I throw it?
No.
No.
This is
It's not
unfortunately
Baldur's
not
Gate.
Baldur's
It
Gate.
has to be drinking.
So I'm gonna get hit moving over there, right? 'Cause I have-
Probably.
Unless you used Misty Step, which I'm pretty sure you have.
Does Esme have that?
I'm pretty
I've
sure I've
definitely
seen you
used
use
it
it
before.
before, yeah.
Yes. I'm pretty sure
You
you
used it in the.
Y'all did be making up anything for real.
No, you used it in the manor.
not this time,
Me and
unfortunately.
you used it in the manor. You definitely used it before.
You definitely used it.
You used it to jump off of the ship,
I have minor
teleport down 60
illusion.
feet, and then still fall another 120 feet.
Literally,
You definitely used it.
It's only 30 feet.
I do not have Misty
Maybe
Step.
we switched it out for something.
What?
I don't know.
I have minor illusion. I can see through walls.
No way.
No, you're not looking at your spells. You're looking at.
I know I'm not looking at my spells.
Well, that's where Misty Step.
No,
Misty Step is a spell.
Oh yeah, I took that out.
Why?
I don't remember.
No, that's okay.
I didn't choose. I don't remember. I don't
No
have it.
Misty Step.
That's all right.
funny, actually.
No Misty Step, no problem.
Okay.
It's cool. Maybe Thomas will show up.
I'm gonna move over here and get hit.
Well, maybe they might miss.
Yeah, but yeah. Let the bug hit me so I can give the potion.
At disadvantage.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's cool.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, you know it does. Don't ask questions that you know the answers to.
A 15 hits you.
She needs new armor ASAP.
I got
ASAP
one greater
rock.
healing potion.
Luckily, it's 7 points of damage.
Alright, I'm down, guys.
I might as well just use it on you now.
I mean, I know you guys have like 10 healing potions on you.
Really? I have one.
Reduce 6 off that damage.
Someone has a fuck ton of healing
Really?
potions.
I don't know
Why?
what healing potions
Because
are.
I use my
And a bag of
you feel a presence as a giant tortoise covers you.
You didn't need to do all
Is
that.
it in the bag of holding though?
I think so.
I don't have the bag of holding's contents.
Well, whatever it is, I'm gonna give you a greater healing
Is it on the
potion.
ground over there?
Alright.
No, there's nothing.
So you give her a greater healing potion?
Yeah, that's all I got.
So that is. Isn't that.
Don't ask me.
You roll because I roll
I
bad.
think it's 4d4 plus.
I roll
4.
absolutely terrible for everything.
Alright, I'll roll, but I'm not much better. 44, you said?
4d4, yeah.
44.
I think.
44?
14.
44 points?
Farty far.
Yeah,
Farty far.
4d4 plus 4.
8 plus 4 is 12. You get 12 points.
Wow.
Oh, plus 4?
Wow.
Wait, plus 4?
Yep.
16.
Wow.
Because I rolled 2 4s and then a 2. Oh,
I'm back.
You roll 4 d4s and then you add 4.
yeah, but I rolled a 4, a 4, a 3, and a 1.
Oh, okay.
And then plus, so 4, 4, 4, 4.
Is that
So
the end of
16.
your turn, Edme?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the end of my goddamn turn.
Yay!
So Dartha is standing.
Yippee! Well, I mean,
I'm back.
she's technically down.
Unconscious. True. Very true.
Get your ass up.
She's on the ground.
Yeah, but still laying down.
No. No.
Oh, wait.
No. Yeah. No.
It dashed.
Okay.
So I can't attack, but it did dash to catch up to you. That's the end of his turn.
And then the one that you guys are engaged with, Wolf.
Is going to turn.
Can I scare it?
No, it's going to attack 6.
Fuck!
Fuck.
I only have a 12 AC, so
Only 12?
I can't wear armor.
Sorcerer moment.
And I don't have mage
guys.
armor either.
Where's your mage armor?
I don't have it. I can't change spells ever.
14 to hit.
Oh yeah. I didn't take it because I was like, no, I have tough.
Ooh, you got lucky.
I took tough.
Not
That's
very
5
tough.
points of slashing damage,
You gotta roll that concentration.
and then 2 points of acid damage. It's part of that. So just roll a 10 on the con save. Oh no.
Don't tell me. Do not tell me.
Oh
You didn't. You did not.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, I rolled a 15 on the die. I rolled a 2. I no longer have inspiration.
That's the first time this guy's rolled a 2 in like 3 years.
That's true.
That's the first time I've
The
popped
weighted
it.
dice did not wait.
I know! That was my weighted dice too!
This is weight. You rolled it too much.
Yeah.
The air bubbles
Waning
finally
out.
settled.
But this creature is latched onto your leg now.
Okay.
So you can't move.
That's okay, I wasn't gonna move.
That is the end of their turn, which brings us to the top of the round, Orin.
It's really debilitating that the monk can't move.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kyle.
They've got large mandibles, good for grabbing.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Oh,
attack.
yeah, they are.
I'm gonna attack regularly.
Okay, not recklessly.
Just, I have a plan.
Alright.
That is 20 something
That hits.
to hit. Okay, so I'm gonna do the damage on this, and then, oh my god, 18 points of bludgeoning damage, max roll. Nice.
Damn. And that was against which one?
The wolf.
Okay, the wolf.
And then I'm going to use my mobile feature and move this way, so now I have advantage on my attack rolls.
Let's go. Yes.
Since she went down and I was concentrating on haste, does she lose haste? Or does she still have haste if I'm still concentrating? I don't know how that works.
I'll say you still have it, but we'll look into that.
Yeah, I can start
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll say you still
Second
have it.
hit is a 24, third hit is a 21.
Both hit. Same guy?
Yes. Fuck this guy.
Fuck that guy.
He's...
That first hit definitely did a number on him.
Get off my friend! So that's another 18.
Woo!
plus 10, 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Goodness. I think that may have done it. Let me just make
Get off of him!
I am terrible at the math.
He saved my life.
It does, in fact, stay.
He has
Okay,
my
yeah, that does
In
it.
fact, only ends the
So this creature, untouched up until now,
What?
latches onto Sigurd's leg, and you just slam it with your maul, and it lets go of his leg as it goes flying into the hole, and you just hear it just fall down the hole.
Yeah, you
It is
damn
gone.
little bitch.
I would say that's a
I
hole-in-one.
give Sigurd a big hug. I'm really hyped up right now.
And then you hear the snickering of another bug right behind you still.
Why is it laughing?
That is
My pupils are fucking 2 different sizes. They're bloodshot.
Is that the end of your turn, Orin?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn right there. Stretch.
Alright, that brings us to Dartha.
Dartha wakes up. Like, she got knocked out for a total of like 6 seconds, and she was back up, and
Yep.
she is just full of like energy because of the haste. So it's half my half my movement to stand up.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, but haste is double your movement.
But it's still half your hasted movement.
Okay.
It's so
The more
annoying.
movement speed you have, the worse it is when you fall
Yeah.
down. Which is just crazy how that works. But
It is crazy.
All right. So pop me back up.
Plump.
Am I still grappled then?
You are still grappled.
Yeah.
You can tell that they were preparing to start eating you. But
Oh, lovely.
likely you're now
They were
able to
like-
defend yourself again.
Starting the
Thanks.
fire,
Thanks.
grabbing the same
That purple one.
Alright.
I'm going
He's
after
looking
it.
very fucked up.
I know. I'm gonna hurt him. Let's see. So,
Let's hurt him some more.
oh, 19 on the die.
That hits. That
Yes.
definitely hits.
That's gonna be 5 damage.
Alright.
That's not right.
Okay. Second attack, I'll do on him as well. I want to try to kill him.
This might just do it.
No, it won't, because my second attack is an 11.
Yeah, that does not hit.
No.
Damn.
Do I get any bonus for haste to attack or no?
No.
Just more attacks.
All right.
Yeah, just a third attack.
So this is my hasted action attack. Ooh,
Let's go.
another 19. That does
Yeah.
hit.
yeah,
that
that
does
haste
hit.
does stay.
Let's go big dablage.
It's another 5
it
damage.
just matters on
That's enough.
Yes.
He's dead?
I'm pretty sure. Let me do the math.
Ooh, I still have my bonus action too.
me to the bugs.
You okay to do that, Cameron?
Is he
Yep,
done
he's dead. He's dead.
Yay!
So as he's like latched onto your shoulder, you just keep, and you can feel his face crunching and cracking with every punch you do, until eventually your fist kind of breaks through the carapace and goes into the soft, gooey tissue within, and you just feel like going into a jar, just like,
Ew.
and immediately the body laxes and the jaws let go, and that one
Lovely.
is dead.
I sloughed that one off. And
But the one on your leg is still.
I turn my attention to that one. And with my bonus action, I'm going to attempt to hit it.
All right.
Good Christ, Kyle.
What?
That was crazy.
It's like an angry
Ooh,
dog.
baby, let's go. Okay,
It
so
came bounding over.
that's a 16.
That hits.
I would like to attempt to stun it.
Do you
All right.
Nancy dance? Do that for
Con
you.
save.
Do that for you.
That's a 2 on the dice, so it is stunned.
And I am no longer grappled.
True. You are no longer grappled.
Wait, this guy died?
Yeah, purple guy died, and the other one stunned.
Get in the pit with you.
All right,
All
and
right.
that's the end of my
And
turn.
that's the end of your turn, which
Yes.
brings us to the big guy.
The big boy.
He looks around, assessing his little friends dying,
No, don't go
Um,
next to me.
and he's going to turn this way.
What? How does he fit through there?
He climbs over the forklift.
He
Bitch.
do whatever he wants.
This guy is not certified. Get his ass off the lift.
We need to see some ID, sir.
Gnome's just gonna kill him.
And then he has to. Well, actually, what's his reach?
0 feet. Yo, me when I see 0 feet.
Nah, he can't
Nah.
reach you from there. But he's going to dash to move up into melee. But he can't attack you now.
Well, that's good at least.
But he is within melee range of you, and that is the end of his turn, which brings us to the stunned guy who is stunned.
The
Which
stunned
brings
guy
us
who
to
is stunned.
Sigurd.
Oh, nice.
Edme on deck.
Yay!
Well, Zach.
Who's Zach?
Alright. I don't know if I want to disengage and leave or like.
That's okay.
We're almost done with this.
You guys have depleted most of the smaller guys. The big guy's bloodied.
Good.
True.
What if I pulled out my gun?
I mean, you guys do have assault rifles.
I just didn't
That is an actual
The
viable
thing
question.
is, like,
now.
there's a whole bunch of metal.
You also
and,
have a flamethrower that is operating.
I forgot about the flamethrower. I don't have it.
I think you have.
Oh, is it in my inventory?
You
The
have
guy
the
fixed it for you
flamethrower.
guys.
Oh, that's right.
I was
Or
like,
no,
they're
I
gonna
think
use
Jacob
this,
was
and we
holding
don't.
on to it.
Oh.
Technically, but
That does sound
it would be
familiar.
it would be in my inventory.
Malachi gave it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need
You look at the door where you
Shocking
last see
grasp.
Malkate's leaning against the door.
I'm gonna shocking grass.
How
Should I
bizarre.
shocking grass? A bigger.
How
small
bizarre.
guy? How's a small
How
guy
bizarre.
looking?
Yeah, how's this
our
guy
small
looking?
He is looking pretty untouched.
Oh.
I'm gonna go for the big guy.
Yeah, just
Okay.
go for the
Shocking grass.
Shocking grass.
I make an attack roll.
The lightning starts to
It would
Appear
15
in
on the
Sigurd's
die
hand.
and 21 to hit.
that hits.
Okay.
His
2d8.
eyes. He embraces his inner thunder.
thunder.
Feel the thunder.
Good. So 10. There's no adding, right? No.
No, I don't think so.
10 points of lightning
10
damage.
points of lightning
and I'm gonna
damage.
use my bonus action so I can fly away unprovoked 10 feet. Can you move me back 10 feet, pretty please?
That is such a good ability.
Thank you.
True.
I can do it
It's
before.
actually
I
good.
can do it before casting the
Very
spell
good.
too. Technically,
That's crazy.
you can do it before before casting spell or after. So like if I wanted to like move.
Oh, if
cast-
you wanted to position yourself.
Yeah, with
Yep.
and not take opportunity. I could
Yeah,
use
that's
my
pretty
bonus.
crazy,
Yeah,
actually.
like right before I cast.
You read it and you're like, this is an ass ability, and then you use it. And
You're
you're
like,
like,
whoa,
whoa,
this is
this is
amazing.
awesome. This is so good.
And that is my. Actually, no. I'm gonna move all the way back with my actual movement speed up against the
Up speed
wall.
rate.
No, not. I don't know. No,
Right.
I don't want to be thrown off the wall.
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
not trying to fall.
Fair enough.
Is that the end of your turn, Sigurd?
Yes.
All right, Edme. It is now your turn.
Go.
Is that the connector that we have to plug in?
I want to
I'm
Eldritch
not sure
Blast
yet.
him.
The big guy?
Yeah. And I get 2 hits, don't I?
Yeah. you
yeah,
get
it's
2
level
beams.
5, yes.
Two,
We're
two
past level 5.
Cheems.
So 2 beams, 2 attack.
So I
rolls.
roll
Corey.
twice.
Yes.
Do you remember Cheems?
Cheems, I think so. Well, one of them super hits, the other one does not.
26?
That definitely super hits.
9.
That definitely misses. So you
Okay.
get 1 beam.
1d10
1d10 plus I get a.
plus your.
Do I
Charisma.
have to roll? I also have the agonizing. Add 4. Okay. Plus my charisma.
Big Corey.
Plus my charisma.
Cheems.
Oh yes, I do remember it. I didn't know that was. I forgot that was his name.
So plus 8. 1d10 plus 8. Here it is.
Oh, 10.
Is that a 10 or is that a
That
1?
is a 10 because it's the 10. No, I don't actually remember. I mean,
Is 1 0 10? Yeah, because 0 0 is 1. Okay, so 10 plus 8, 18. Eldritch Blast is.
18 Eldritch Blast is. That is a good amount of Eldritch Blast.
pretty good.
Bow, 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 bow.
You slam it in the side of its face, and you just see its red eyes in the darkness.
Come at
turn
me, little
towards you.
boy.
Is that the end of your turn, Edme?
You move.
I would like to bonus action
Eldritch Blast.
form of
action.
dread,
Cry.
please.
You're gonna go into your form of dread.
Uh huh.
All right. So you get temp HP when you do that, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then
1d10 plus 7.
Oh, a spider mini. Yeah, we do.
I usually use that guy.
Oh.
There's a spider in there somewhere.
I know he's looking at me like a little pervert.
the spider.
all right. So that's the end of your turn. Once you get your temp HP, right?
Yeah, I'm at 59.
So the one next to you goes at you and starts trying to like attack you more, but unfortunately it misses. With like a 14 on the dice or 14. That misses you, Dartha.
Yeah. Wait, no, the one I stunned it.
Again?
I thought I had it stunned.
No, you're right. You're right. Sorry, I
stunned it.
I think I'm missing. Oh, it's the samurai. Sorry. That's who I forgot. I was like, where is he on the board? So this is coming at you, Oren. I'll just go with the same dice. Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right. Then he misses Oren, which brings us to Oren.
That's why I moved back to the sci-fi.
I look at the big guy and I
Uh-oh.
this is for making me bleed too much. Reckless.
Reckless.
Ooh.
First one, I don't think it hits actually. Not good. 11.
Misses.
Second
You're
one
okay.
is
Then why does it say that? In the news.
16? 15?
Which one is it?
15.
New
Misses.
Jersey
Fuck.
drones.
Last one.
Sky.
16.
That hits. Just hits.
Oh
did
my
it.
god.
Yeah.
I saw this like.
Oh my god, what's happening?
It was like a bunch of bullshit.
8 points of bludgeoning.
Every time I
Points of
see
bludgeoning
a
damage.
news story about it, I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, funny story about that.
What are we gonna do, die? I don't give a
You
fuck.
got its
I gotta go to
attention
work.
back.
We're not in
It is Dartha's turn.
Exactly. Canada's already there.
Dartha
Shut up
sees
on
the
it.
sun guy in front of her, and she's gonna hit him.
All right.
Bigger
At
problem.
advantage.
Yes. So I'll roll these one at a time, and then I'll do the damage all together.
Probably you are melee.
Jesus.
That's how it goes.
Oh yes, that's a 19 on the die,
That
so that
definitely
hits.
hits.
18 on the die.
That definitely hits.
Hasted. Natural 20. Oh, what a bummer.
This is about to be terrible for him.
I want to use the potion dice. So,
She hates this.
what is that? 1, 2.
I have my
She
reason.
thinks it's lame.
I have my
I
reason.
think it's too
So that's a total of 46,
Yeah,
and then
I'm
plus, because it's
Oh, 4d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40.
I was like 46 on punches.
No,
What happens when
no. I wish. Because 1 hit, 2 hit,
Yeah.
and then the natural,
Yeah.
and then plus
I
12.
went to draw a picture. I went to draw a picture.
You want to throw it?
Wow. Okay. So
Bad
12.
dice rolls.
So
Wait.
18,
Oh, I do have paper.
20,
Look at this space.
26.
They give me extra
26 damage.
26 damage. Very nice.
Very nice.
It's still alive.
Dang it.
Oh, that wasn't my bonus action though. I haven't used my bonus action yet.
You better hop to it.
Better hop to it.
I don't know if I'm gonna
No.
kill it,
You better hawk to it.
Hakatua.
but
Kill on that thing.
it's another natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So we win.
Holy bro.
Maybe
This guy's getting his shit turned in.
Maybe he'll die.
To be fair, he is stunned, so.
He is. He's just a punching bag for you at this point.
Ooh, okay. So this is 8 plus 4, which is 12 damage.
All right.
So 12 damage. How's he looking?
Still alive, but barely.
Okay. I'm going to take
Holding
this
on to your
time
leg for dear
because
life.
he's stunned
Oh wait, he's stunned, so he's not.
to back away.
All right.
I'm gonna leave. So put me like
20, 25, 30.
no, I don't want to be. I don't want to go by the big guy.
You want to be
though.
forklift certified?
Maybe go here.
Put me back in the corner actually because I want to
No,
be
that's baby in the
basically
corner.
30 feet away
It's a baby.
from that guy. So
The
the schmuck
baby.
will have to dash
Can
to
you
get
go
me.
in here?
Can I get in there or no?
Can you enter here?
There's a closed door.
Oh, it's a
You guys
closed
haven't
door.
checked if it's locked or unlocked. Or...
Put me up here then.
Well, we're a little preoccupied.
I was
5, 10,
At the
This
moment.
did happen quite quickly
20,
when you entered the
25,
room.
30, 35, 40.
okay.
All right. You back away after
This is
punching the shit out
a
of it.
this is a strategic move.
All right, which brings us to the big
Hit and
guy.
run, hit and run.
Very fucked up
You should get mobile.
And very
when
pissed
you
off
hit.
at the last person who hit him.
Not me.
Not me.
Who attacked him recklessly.
Not me.
I don't know how to draw a skull.
I don't know why he had to do that,
because he sees his little friend on the other side.
but I already attacked him
But
recklessly.
he doesn't know
His little
necessarily
girlfriend?
that he gets advantage from that.
Yeah.
So
No,
he's just
trying
gonna
to-
go back to his familiar.
You trying to impress your little girlfriend?
My back hurts.
A little bug gopher.
From
So he's
carrying
gonna
the
attack you
party.
twice with advantage, Orin.
You're carrying the party.
Massage.
No.
The
You weren't
20
gonna do it
hit.
anyways. I should not
Yes.
do it.
I killed like 1.5.
There's a 21 hit. I need you to make a Constitution saving
I
throw.
don't have any tears left to cry.
Twice if you fail. If you pass the first one.
Me neither.
First one
I don't remember the last
is
time I
a
Other than watching like a sad movie.
14.
That don't count.
That just passes.
Second one
Sad.
is a
And it ends and you're like, okay.
22.
Passes. So no bleeding for you.
Thank God.
Yeah, for real.
Good.
For realsies.
But you do take 28 points of slashing damage.
Oh, halved.
Have it, yeah.
Thank God.
So is that like 14?
Boaty.
And that is the end of his big turn, which brings us to the one that was stunned and is no longer,
The one that got away.
who's very injured. He is going to run.
Come
at
after me. Come after me.
This.
Go ahead.
Edme.
This
He's
is
going to go
Red
right
Man.
to Edme.
No.
5 feet. That's all he has to move.
He's going to attack Edme.
That's really not ideal for people like me.
Um,
Oh yeah.
This is a 12 hit.
Wouldn't that be your natural
No.
enemy?
All right.
Fuck you.
So that's the
No,
end of
it's my
its turn,
natural
which brings us to
enemy.
Sigurd.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm the best. I'm the baby.
I'm the baby.
You're a Cleveland-based rapper, da baby.
I am the baby. I'm the binky.
Da pinky.
The pinky?
Chaos Bolt.
All right. Which guy?
The big guy. Big baddie.
The big guy gets the chaos bolt.
Big bad
I
guy.
rolled a 17.
That hits.
Nice. Okay.
Let's go doubles.
Let's go doubles.
Let's go double.
Fuck. Not doubles.
Oh no.
I didn't decide which one, so it'll be the left one. That is the. Fuck. It's cold damage.
Okay.
Which I mean, I guess it's not maybe not terrible. I don't know. But 7,
Yeah, what if they hate the cold?
8, 9, 10. 10 points of cold damage.
What if it makes them eepy?
The
It
cold
falls
actually
asleep.
makes me awake.
Um,
And I am the key.
you hit it with your chaos bolt, and you watch as a bunch of ice kind of, or like snow appears on the
Damn it.
surface briefly, and it does its cold damage, but he's still standing.
That'll be my turn.
All right, Edme, it is now your turn. You are face to face with a bug, a creature with large mandibles chomping in your face, trying to bite you.
This is like a wall, like a big mink.
Big gap.
There's a big like
That's a
hole
hole.
in the ground.
That's
Okay,
what-
so I can see this guy
Yeah.
Yeah.
from here.
Yep.
I want to Eldritch Blast him.
The big guy.
Yep.
All right.
Can you do that as a spider?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I can also make him roll a wisdom and scare him.
True.
Bugs don't get scared.
Bugs get scared.
Surprised.
23
23. That hits.
and then 13.
That misses. Well, you still hit.
He's
So
almost dead.
1d10 plus 4
Actually, plus 8.
plus 8.
12.
Oh. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Edme?
No.
Okay.
What?
He said no.
This is the way you said
Goblinoid
things.
activities.
What is wrong
An
with not doing
undercommon
that?
creature activity.
All right.
Did you say I was allowed to use my Eldritch Blast as a bonus action?
No, I've never said that before.
Oh, so I'm just hearing
You're
things.
Oh, so he's
Yes.
gaslighting you again?
Again.
As you launch this beam of green energy across the sky, and for a minute you see a visage of like Seda and the webbed home, and it gives you a brief burst of power, and you feel this blast is extra powerful as it blasts through the head of this creature, and you can see its green blood and guts kind of splatter across the wall as its large body just falls limp
Oh, so it died.
next to Orin, as it did manage to
My
kill it.
first kill in our entire campaign.
That is not
definitely not true.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
You killed so many of those fucking like faceless zombie guys.
Oh, yeah.
In the manor.
Oh,
I
true.
don't remember
Me
any
and
of
you
that.
took care of like a lot of them.
I thought we just ran for our lives.
Well, he did that too, of course.
Is that the end of your turn, Edme?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Apparently, the rules say I can't Eldritch Blast as a bonus.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you already Eldritch Blast
That has
once.
never happened in the history.
You can't.
Why not?
Cast 2 cantrips.
This creature is going to start descending down the hole.
Opportunity of
Yeah,
attack.
what? What?
Opportunity of attack.
The only people who could cast Eldritch Blast
I'm still reckless, so
would be as if you.
that would be a
multi-classed as sorcerer
26.
That hits.
Took one of the.
Kill him on the way
magic
down.
options
Kill him on the way
allows
down.
you to
That'll be
to cast a cantrip as a bonus action.
I don't like that, and I think that's
16.
cheating.
16.
Bludgeon.
Not cheating.
Kill him.
Being a sorcerer.
Still alive.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But he starts descending down the hole. He
Yes.
goes down about 20 feet, and you can see him on the wall, climbing on the wall. Just.
Fuck you!
But it's getting hard for you to see because it's darkness. But for someone with dark vision, they could still see him. That's the end of his turn, which brings us to Orin's
And then
turn.
you could take that.
It seems like they are in a form of retreat.
That
At least
sounds
this
very
one is.
cool, and I would like that.
Sigurd!
Yeah.
Come shoot this motherfucker!
Okay.
He's in the hole!
He dropped down?
He's running down.
Okay.
I
Is there anything you want to do?
pull
with your
out, pull
turn?
out a javelin.
Okay. Okay, make your attack roll.
Reckless, obviously.
Reckless javelin throw.
12.
That misses.
Alright, fine.
Darth, it is now your turn. You
Start-
Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna attack that guy.
all right.
Okay.
It's not dice. 20 something. 20.
That hits.
Another 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, that definitely kills this one. You just crush it. Its body just smatters and crushes beneath your maul. No resistance. It is dead. Which brings us to Dartha.
Dartha can't get the other one.
Throw a dart.
You got a
at
gun,
it.
though?
You do have a gun.
You do have a gun. And you do have dark vision.
I guess I'm gonna shoot him. What's the... I forget for the
I
gun.
can tell you.
Just your dex.
Because
you guys aren't
2d8
proficient in
per bullet, 1 bullet per
Modifier?
action. or
Dexterity
you can-
modifier?
Yeah, to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it's just 2d8
Yep.
for the damage.
And there's 30 bullets per magazine.
Orin's got to find a gun that he can
I'm
put his sausage
hasted.
fingers in.
Yeah, you have
Probably
to
could
I'm
do an
hasted, so
RPG.
does that
Probably
mean...
just
Can I
saw
use my
like the-
hasted
Oh,
action
not
to...
my style. I need something that
Okay,
explodes.
so I can make one shot and
A
then
rocket
another.
launcher.
I want a sniper so
Okay.
bad. So bad.
Didn't we find?
No.
19.
I
That
thought.
hits.
That's what.
Okay, and
You
then...
gotta find Zephyr.
What's for the damage for one? I
I have
forgot.
his
True.
flare
It's
gun.
2d8.
2d8. Oh, yeah.
I have his
yeah.
flare gun. So if we see the ship.
Yeah, you have to see a ship. Yeah,
Damn
'cause
it.
it's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not gonna like come to us.
Oh,
Just
I'm
know
gonna
that
call
you
guns.
want him.
I'm
Whack
gonna
him
come.
off.
No, I didn't say
He's not
anything
come.
close to that.
Okay, so 2d8, that's gonna be 6 damage.
All right.
He's still up?
Yes.
I'm taking another shot.
All right.
If he's up, then
Blow
he's
his
up.
fucking brains out! Blow that dude's head smooth off!
It's gonna be a 9. I
Oh,
don't
New
hit
Yorkers
him.
yelling at Luigi.
I don't hit him.
Blow your head smooth off.
Dude,
You didn't hit.
Sorry,
I don't think it's him. I don't think that's him.
From what he was shouting when he was being pulled into the prison, like the
Based on
jail,
the-
it sounded like it.
Based on the things that he uploaded and
Did you
stuff
see
on
the clip
YouTube,
of like
After?
the newscasters interviewing the prisoners by just like having them yell out the windows?
Yes.
I heard they
So
wanted
funny.
it free.
Yes.
What a timeline we live.
But anyway,
anyways,
Anyway,
brings us-
enough
Whose
of the
turn
world
is it
events.
anyways?
All right, so
it would be Sigurd's turn because the one that you just
Alright.
killed is.
I'll move
Okay.
5 feet towards the edge so I can see, look down, and I'll pull out my AR and I will shoot at him once because that's all I can do.
All right, make your shot. Let's hope it hits.
Does a 15?
That does hit.
16 hit.
That does.
Nice. 2d8. 13 points of damage. Piercing. I hope it's dead. If not, I will blow my head smooth off.
blow your load.
No, I'm just gonna blow my head.
I'm about to blow my load smooth off.
Fortunately, it still lives. You both are pointing your gun down the hole, and you're seeing brief flashes of light with every shot you let down there, and it's loud. It's like echoing through this chamber, but unfortunately, it's still crawling down the wall. It is now Edmay's turn.
Okay, who's that orange bitch behind me?
That's
dead.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
dead.
That one's dead.
That's orange.
Why don't you
Okay,
come over to the
There's no
hole?
more bad guys on the
alive.
surface.
And is the dude in the hole?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
climbing down. We gotta
Okay.
Come
Hello.
over to the hole and shoot.
5, 10, 15,
Murk him with an Eldritch
20.
Blast.
Can I see him down there?
Yes, you can.
Eldritch Blast. Wait, that's not 5 feet, right? Because he's down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's down like
Yeah,
25
yeah.
feet or something.
You have
like
full.
Eldritch Blast his ass. Okay.
Get over here.
Eldritch Blast.
here.
Let's dance. Motherfucker. Okay, 15,
that hits.
17.
That hits.
No!
Yay!
Kill him!
Kill him! Kill him! Kill
Kill them
him!
all!
Is it +4 to each attack?
Billions must die.
Yes.
This is literally us. Billions must die right now.
Do it.
I just realized that the AR wouldn't even be.
And then for
because I don't
the
have
agonizing blast, it says add 4 to the damage it deals. Is
We're not
that
proficient anyway, so.
4 to each damage
Doesn't
or
matter,
4
that's
total?
true.
So is it +8
I think
to
agonizing blast is what allows you to add your charisma.
+4, yeah. That is what I
each?
got.
Oh, so I've been adding extra this whole time?
Maybe.
And y'all just been letting me?
Well,
I always assumed you had agonizing blast.
I do.
It seems
Yeah.
like your character changes every single time we talk about it.
It
So
doesn't though.
I stopped asking.
Agonizing blast is a warlock cantrip that allows players to add their charisma modifier to the damage dealt by.
See, I've been adding my agonizing blast plus my charisma,
No.
so I've been adding
Oh.
+8. And I've been saying +8
It's a-
too.
Yeah, I heard you say +8, and I'm like,
Kyle even
I also was
repeated it and was like,
+8?
but you didn't know, you just said you're like +8.
+8.
Yeah, he said it like that.
So stop trying to gaslight me.
No, I
It's
remember
on
thinking it was
camera,
weird.
so
From now, it's just +4.
okay.
+4
From now on.
To each damage or +4
To each
total?
shot.
to each shot, each bolt. Each
So
bolt
in
is
this
+4.
case, it is
I
+8
killed
total.
myself. 10 total.
10 total. Well,
You
no,
rolled
that is-
2?
no.
I rolled
No.
a 2 and I rolled a 4.
+8 +6.
No.
Yes, 8 +6 +4.
Okay.
Oh, I do add 8.
Each one of these is a different shot.
4
14.
plus 4.
Holy
You only
moly.
add 8 if you hit both shots. It's only
But-
+8 of both
Well, he
shots.
did.
Okay,
With
I
both
won't
of your
hit
beams, your
okay.
first one managed to
Yeah.
basically explode the upper half of this bug. As
Yeah.
the bottom one starts falling, your second beam catches it and just splatters it across the wall.
Dang.
And you see its legs just kind of go scattering, and then
I don't need any
all
other
fall.
spells.
as the battle,
Just
the combat,
blast.
is now over.
I did it
Okay, I
all on
have
my own.
8 potions.
What? I just used my only single one.
I'm in a bag of holding. That's just what the community.
Fuck you and your bag.
It's community. She has the bag anyways. I don't have it. I just hold on to the
Stop.
sheet because only I can read it.
I stopped tweaking out, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go my concentration so you guys have 6 seconds of death.
we're gonna take a nap. And I drop my maul
Rena
and sit
takes
up,
a
against
breather.
sit up against the wall.
I'm straight chilling. Oh wait, I'm still a bug. Let me unbug.
I'm gonna go look for.
I unbug.
I'm gonna go to what number am I at right now? That looks like. Because I'm assuming I'm guessing that like these back walls are like where the sections are.
So it goes 1 to 4.
Okay, so I'm at 4 number now. We need to connect number 1 to backup power.
Yes. And as Orin sits and Edmay turns back into her regular self, Sigurd
guys.
immediately starts looking for the work that needs to be done so that you can get out of this place. This is where we will also get some rest and go on our break.
Yay! Break
So
time!
we will be back in about 15 minutes. Please stay tuned, and we will be back.
All right.
Transfer my
soon.
Kit Kat.
We are back. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. We are refreshed and ready to play. So, where we left off, we had just defeated the bugs. The party had
Bugs.
fought their way through them, and now you're in a cold, maybe not cold, but dark and quiet room. The floor is metal, the walls are metal. Every step you take is
I'll
followed
be
by a
watching you.
ching, ching.
I don't like that.
And you see an old
The
forklift
police?
sitting in the middle of this room, tons of wires and large cables kind of hanging out from these large conduits on the wall. What do you guys do?
I'm trying to get this power situated.
All right.
I'm on a one-track mind, so if anybody wants to do like other things, they can go first.
I get up from my wall
Okay.
and I walk over to the forklift.
Okay.
Which I don't know it's a forklift. But
True.
Gonna call
You just
for-
see like
for-
it's yellow.
yeah, you see like this yellow vehicle with a seat, and then there's these forks, and there is like a pallet with a crate on it.
Do you think?
Are there keys in the ignition?
They're there next to the ignition, like on a little cord dangling next to it.
I pick up the key, kind of like probably like this because they're like,
Yeah, because you're not super familiar with like a key needing to be
Right,
for an
yeah.
ignition. So you're kind of looking at this thing, and you see like a few levers and switches, and you just see this thing dangling.
The machines
So
we
you
drive
kinda-
don't have keys?
No, they're definitely more button oriented.
Do you think in Edmay's life she was forklift certified?
no.
No, absolutely not.
Probably
As a
not.
princess?
Okay, you were a
That'd be
princess.
strong.
I
But
want
I have the
you
money
never
to do
know.
whatever the
You
fuck I
never know.
want. Holy
right now I want to have one of those
castle.
the
I left the castle and that's how I died.
you know like the SpongeBob the prehistoric
Because I
meme
was
where he's like
getting
looking at the
bugged.
fire and then he like looks
Having a
at
train ran
the
on
stick
me.
and he looks at him. It's like that's me right now with these keys.
Sure, yeah.
And the
No, I was
ignition.
running the train actually.
Okay.
Can I see if I know what to do with these?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh boy.
Just straight intelligence.
I just like the train just sits there and I work on it.
9.
9.
They can't do shit.
No.
It's a reverse.
You don't know
train
what this
for
thing
them.
does, but you feel like it's important. Like it's clearly attached by a wire to this thing, so you know like
Yeah.
it's a part of it.
Oh, it's attached to the forklift?
Like there's like a little like string attaching it to like the wheels,
Oh,
so
it's like a
it doesn't go
lanyard.
far. Yeah,
Like a lanyard.
basically.
Yeah.
So if you drop it, it's gonna whoop.
Like
It kind of goes back up to the height that it was at when you found it, which is about at level with the keyhole.
We've never encountered a keyhole before.
You never encountered like a keyhole quite like that. I mean, like you've seen them on doors, I guess.
Yeah.
So you probably acknowledge like this is a key, but you don't recognize like you would need a key to
I don't
turn
think
on whatever
we've-
this is.
Yeah, we've never seen stuff like this.
Yeah.
can I look in the crate that's being hauled?
Sure. So you kind of go off and start rummaging through the crate.
I'm like, well, this is stupid.
It's very the top just kind of comes off and you look and it's a bunch of like spare cables, like large, thick
Yeah,
industrial cables, kind of wound up in a wheel inside this crate. At this point, are you assisting him with the forklift? Or?
Yes, I'm gonna take a look at it too. I want to sit down in the seat because, like, I see there's a wheel,
Yeah.
and I sit down in the seat, and I want to look on the dashboard. What's on there?
You see
up
like
there?
safety instructions on like making sure the things are in proper
Is it in
condition.
common?
It would be in common. Yeah. You see things about making sure you inspect the tubing, that it's not torn or anything such as that.
Why is it
And it's just a bunch of
in here?
safety things like in case of stalling, make sure to
Just
check
pizza
the
food.
fuel source. And you see a lot of mentions of the fuel capsule, the fuel source.
So, because I rolled, or like I read through the entire like engineering manual for the
Which is
big-
for like a car.
Yeah.
I see.
Can I read through this with advantage, or like can I just like I want to basically read through it and like check the parts?
Sure.
I want to assess the forklift.
I won't give you necessarily like, I mean, because the maintenance wasn't like how to build a vehicle from the ground up. So
Yeah.
it didn't give you like all
But,
the
like,
knowledge of like vehicles in
I
general.
want to like check the I guess basically because I have like an understanding of how manuals work in the old
Sure.
times
Yeah.
for the tank. I want to see if I can understand these safety instructions
Yeah.
enough to like be like, okay,
Just
the tube's
make an
here, and like
intelligence
check
check
through
for it.
this.
It'll be a lower DC.
Okay.
And then Edmund, what are you doing? Besides giving me combos.
Combo.
Edmay is
Ignoring us.
Edmay is confused on why we entered this cave in the first place. I actually
He's
don't.
just kind of standing there confused.
I don't recall how we got here.
No, out of character or in character.
Both.
We're here so that we can turn on the light bright. So that we can walk with our big walker towards your place.
Right.
Yes.
And right now we're in a cavern.
That is infested
We're
with
in
bugs.
part one
when
of,
they're
like, four.
stalking.
It's not infested for bugs. We killed them.
No, we only killed like 6.
They wouldn't call it an infestation if there was
No.
only 6 of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, anything after 5 is an
What did you roll?
infestation.
And there.
Legally
So a
speaking.
13 minus 1, so 12.
It takes you a little bit of time to read through this.
Oh, okay.
Language out.
Well, then why aren't we just killing more bugs?
Well, because we need to first
We need to figure out this
Get the
puzzle
backup power on,
first.
because that's what.
I bet they're all in these crevices. If we start throwing like torches down there, make them come running out,
No, it's okay.
and then we can fight them. Or
No,
fuck
not
them.
right now. Not right now.
Can I actually? I look in this crate and I'm like, this is boring, and I go over to the door.
Right, which I assume
Edmund has an
Sigurd
idea
is
room.
at. Because Sigurd was immediately trying to.
He went over here.
Oh, is this we're like?
Oh, he went over to the conduit?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the conduit back to power.
So you go to it, and you realize like this is a spot where energy is transferred to. And
Oh,
then it
shit.
disperses it across some kind of larger network.
What if I
And
Eldritch
so you see
Blast
these
it?
like these large cables coming off of
Energy.
it that kind of go off into this room toward kind of where the forklift and door is, where you see another large mechanical wall with more cables coming out.
and I follow the cables towards that
Right.
door.
And you find my big ass looking at it.
Yeah, you see a
teleport.
door next to where the cables kind of come out of the wall.
I would like to be a part of this little group right here.
All right.
Where the fuck did I go? Oh,
Oh, hello.
I
Why
couldn't
do you-
tell from the
Hello,
back.
Ed.
Why does your mini look so theatric?
I don't know.
Ah,
Orin, can you get in
mini
this
is
door?
that's my money.
That's crazy. What is this? Fucking
me
monkey
see.
bat boy.
Anyway,
That's crazy.
I've never seen that one
What
before.
is? I've never seen that mini before in my life.
I was kind of thinking that too during combat. I was like, I don't remember ever seeing this guy.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
like
sorry. I
brand
was just
new.
reading the
It was in the
door.
mini box.
Does it
From
open?
when?
It does open.
From
It
today.
is unlocked. So you
Does it
kind
have
of
words on it?
Oh, yeah, true.
it says backup generator.
Oh,
A dozy
this
fighter?
this is
Doesn't
right.
play.
This is definitely where we need to be. The backup generator.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you go into the room,
On button?
and
I don't know yet.
it's
I hope so.
it's a mix of a backup generator
I'm also
room
gonna
and like a
change
maintenance
to
closet.
Actual
The right wall kind of has a lot of
name
like
that
cleaning
is the-
supplies, and the left wall holds a very large industrial like generator, which you're getting familiar with generators. You've been seeing them kind of all over the place. Oh no, earthquake! Ah!
Any paint
I think
thinner
we're okay.
Yeah.
on the shelf?
No painting supplies here.
Are you trying to help?
Any glue?
Any
There might be some adhesive. Make an investigation check.
Gonna sniff some glue.
Yeah,
What
sure.
do you look? What are
I'm
you? What are you looking for, Orin?
Something sticky.
Sticky? Okay, I'll give him a. I'll help him.
I'll give you something. Sticky.
I was about to say,
You giving me
I have something
advantage?
sticky.
I should be able.
Wait, are you-
Let me make
What's
sure.
brown and sticky?
I'm pretty sure.
Kyle, can I shoot webs yet?
Not yet. Maybe
And
one
Blake is
day.
at the end.
Oh, okay, sick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Maybe one day.
12.
12?
Anything cool on this shelf?
You do manage
Not
to find
necessarily
like
sticky.
some large industrial
Let's
glue.
get sticky.
Is it like a can or like a squeezer or something? A tube. That's what they call
It's a
it.
tube, yeah. It's like a large, like almost like a cock tube.
Huh?
Cock.
Does
not
it come
cock.
with? Does it come with? Does it come with a caulk gun?
It does.
Yes. Sick.
Pew pew pew.
What the hell is that?
I turn it around. Super industrial glue.
Does it?
Maybe we could fix the ship.
Do I know what glue is? Do I know what glue is or what it would do?
Not really.
What does it say?
Keeping
what,
this.
What does it?
This could come in handy.
Does
There
it
you
say it does? It does
Tube of
anything?
industrial glue.
Stick.
Augustus scoop.
Stick.
Augustus glue.
Yeah. Watch this.
Use the soup.
To my face.
No.
No, I'm not doing it.
It's magic. His eyes are forever sealed shut.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn on the generator. I think. Now.
Alright.
Do
So
it.
you go up to the large generator.
Pull out my little power cell.
Make an intelligence check to find where it goes. At this point, you've kind of getting the gist of this vehicle that it was used to pick up heavy things and place them in places.
Okay.
And it is operated also through a Arcanoflex cell, a larger one.
Ooh.
And assumingly it would still have it, and you kind of surmise that the key is how you would start.
Yeah.
That feels gross.
I like normally with like
Combos.
I don't know where it is on forklifts. Where's the battery on them? In the
It'd
back
be,
or
like,
like
in the
under the
back.
seat?
You'd
be
In the back. I look back there. Is there?
You see
Is
like
there someone
a kind of like a shell or like hard plastic cover that kind of
Yeah.
sits there, and it's kind of nailed into the vehicle. But you could probably pull it up, and you imagine it would be under there.
There's no
All
friends.
right, I pull it up.
All right, so you start working at that.
How?
It'll take you a
Yeah.
few minutes.
Just do it.
While you
I got a
wait,
9.
a 9, you kind of look for the spot, and you can't. This is definitely a different generator than what you've seen before. All the other ones felt more like commercial.
I cast light on my finger.
You cast light to look closer, and this one feels way larger and more industrial.
Wait, are you
Yeah, I'm taking away your
are
light.
you doing perception or?
I was just doing.
investigation?
I just had to do intelligence for that last
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
But now now that I have light, maybe I can see better. Can I do another roll with light?
You can make another roll.
Yes. Was this perception or intelligence?
Well, he's
I'm trying to find
he's looking at like a
this one.
giant surface of machinery and trying to find where to insert this. So it's more of investigation.
I turn around and look at the generator, and you can see my brain short circuit. I'm like,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening there.
I'm gonna go out there.
Yeah,
This
I
is
think
kinda boring.
I think I got it this time with an 18 on the die, so 19.
All right, you do manage to find where the fuel cell would go, but as you approach it, it's kind of off to the side under a kind of container or like just like a little shield. And you move it to the side, and you realize the space is much larger than the cell that you have. It seems like this cell is not compatible with this machine.
How did that happen?
Uh-oh. I look around in the room,
For like a bigger cell.
I guess.
All right, make an investigation check. We'll come back to you, where you just finished kind of. You managed to find like a wrench and like inside the forklift pocket,
Yeah.
and you pull it out, and you manage to get the bolts off, and you take the shield off,
So is the
and you
cell
see what
like
looks
the
like this
power?
large cylinder
So
of
it's like a-
glowing
it's like an
green
iridium
fluid,
stick that-
just kind of
Oh.
sitting there with
But
the
not
machine
that.
kind of holding on to each
Hmm.
end.
I come out right at that
Seen
moment.
some moments.
I come out right at that moment.
You come out right at that moment, and you see this kind of green light kind of wash up over her face as she
Hey,
feels.
Dortha, why are you green?
Oh, I'm
Oh
imagining, like,
well,
like a stick
this
of, like,
it has a big
like green stuff they use
Um,
in like
flax
nuclear
cell.
power plant.
Yeah.
Yep,
And
flax.
like it just slides in
Flax.
like that like piece of metal.
Like
not metal,
flax
like,
seed?
No, I think it's a little different. I think it's
Archon
What's that called?
flax.
I don't know, but I know.
I
what
think.
you're talking
What's
about.
that?
I don't know. It's close to
The
that.
green stuff?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's the green stuff at the nuclear power plants? They're like ting ting.
Uranium.
Yeah, uranium. I'm imagining.
What's going on in
Thank
there?
you. I'm imagining uranium.
Right.
I found
No, I don't
this.
think- I
It's
think
not
it's-
uranium.
I pull out the glue.
Like,
Ooh.
You pull out-
But anyways, we
blue.
can't use something else before the
I
end
found
because we
this.
need it as it
Sweet.
adds the power.
That's
Right.
got to do
So
something.
it's not just like a key. It's
Yeah,
the
it's
power.
industrial
it's kind of
glue.
like this.
I don't know what either of those are. You telling me that the seal was broken and it is still good?
No, the seal.
The seal is not broken.
It's like a metal tube that you have to pierce with the cap.
Yeah, he has it unpierced. He's kind of squeezing. Nothing's come out yet.
Oh, okay.
But like he's kind of read it and thought it was interesting looking. He kind of thought it was a gun looking at it initially. That's why he was interested.
It's kind of like where I'm
Anyway, so you found one in this room, but it's not
No.
big enough.
Do you want me
I
to
have-
put
I
it in the
have-
bag of
You just
holding?
have
and
one.
it's not big enough.
From
Yeah,
where?
probably.
From
Okay.
the last
Oh,
place.
Sigurd has to write it
in the
down.
city.
Corey has to write it down
There
for
was another
Sigurd.
power
Oh.
plant.
Okay, so that was
Yeah.
probably had
Yeah.
to do this.
I think
And you're looking
they're
around the
looking for
room
something
right
now?
like
What am I
this, and I
writing
point
down?
at the cell.
This? Like this cell?
Maybe.
Can I search the room for the cell?
Sure, make
There were a lot of words.
What did you roll?
What am I adding into the bag
You
of
forgot.
The industrial glue.
Well, I didn't give it to
Industrial
you.
glue.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
no,
you
she
had-
has the bag. I just have.
Oh, the industrial glue.
Yeah, okay.
21.
21.
They
You're looking
were
around
at
this
the
room.
generator.
And you don't see anything that looks like it would
They
fit in
need
this
a
position
bigger
or anything that looks like it
cell.
could create power like
Like this
arcana
cell?
flux or anything like
Maybe
that.
that's bigger.
And we're like in like
It's
a
bigger
room,
than the
like
one
a
in there?
little room.
Yeah, you're like kind of in
Bigger
a
than what
closet,
we
like
have.
backup generator space off to the side of the
watch
larger
this.
And
chest.
there's no like doors or cupboards or
So
anything.
how
I mean,
heavy?
there's like shelves, but it's a lot of cleaning supplies, and then to the left, there's like this large generator that's like built into the wall.
And I checked above the shelves.
Yeah. You pretty much clean the place. There's definitely nothing here that screams this provides energy.
I rolled a 21.
How heavy is this like arcano flux cell?
It's probably like 10 pounds.
But it's just
Oh, it's
weighted,
not
like,
bad.
cents.
No.
Okay.
power sources?
Maybe 20,000, but
If we
it's
Well,
knew what like the
He let me know that this one is bigger than the one in there.
it is bigger.
yeah.
Yeah.
on it.
So I look at this cell, and then I'm gonna go into the room and I'm gonna look at the place for the
I have a
cell.
sending
It looks like it
stone.
just might fit inside that hole.
Oh,
What?
perfect.
How bizarre!
How bizarre!
Okay.
I stand there for a second. Wait a second. Where's Malachite? I go back to the door that we came
He
from.
fell down the crevice.
I open the door,
Yep.
expecting him to just be there, but he's not.
there.
Oh,
Maybe he had to take a shit.
what a very inopportune
You
time
gotta
to
take
take
a real
a shit.
stinker.
I mean, when nature calls,
Yep.
not that I know
It
of,
does call. It do be
my
calling.
bodily functions have ceased.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Anyways, have you guys found power yet? We don't have an. I don't have the power cell isn't big enough.
I think
Yeah, I
that
found
I
power.
found it. I march out to the
Not that
forklift
kind of power.
and I disconnect it because I'm
Okay.
sure it shows you how to like reconnect and disconnect.
Yeah.
There's probably like
So they were
Little
bored here and
pictures.
They were sharing batteries.
So you
I
spend a
pop
few
that thing
minutes
off.
popping it off.
I carefully march it in there.
All right. So she comes in carrying this much larger
I'm
tube
not
of
gonna tell her
Arcana
where
Flux.
the cell is, where it goes. I'm just gonna have
I already
her
saw
try
where
and
it
figure it
goes.
out.
Well,
Well,
you didn't see where
Oh.
it goes.
Why
I'm
would you
gonna have her
tell her?
figure it out because I think it's funny.
Well, actually,
Yeah, but we're
you
like
do
on
because
timing.
I don't care.
It's already midnight.
I don't give a fuck.
I think Oren, you pointed it out. No, you stayed out there.
No, I just said they need a power cell. That one looks bigger.
Just make an intelligence check for me.
Oh,
I'm just gonna stand like I'm standing beside like arms crossed, just like watching. It goes in there somewhere.
There's constantly a brain off between these two.
that's gonna be an 11.
The most average brain off of the century.
11. Why can't it be perception? Because
So-
I can see
Yeah, I
the
have
size of the
11,
cell.
okay.
I'm just looking for a hole that size.
But it has a shield that
Unless I
kind of
have
covers,
a- I have
and so it
+1.
blends into the
Yeah,
machine
that's,
because they didn't want shit getting in
Yeah.
there. So you
The only one smarter than you is fucking Noro.
instead of you coming in and seeing it, Oren just tells you they need a bigger one, and you're kind of like, okay, well this is probably the right size then. And so you come into the room with this, and Sigurd's just kind of standing there looking at you, waiting for you to find the hole, but you never end up actually finding the hole to put this in.
It's okay. It happens to a lot of guys.
Yeah, it does. It's unfortunate.
I'm carrying like
Unfortunate
10 pounds in one arm. I'm like,
So she's sitting there with like this baby-sized tube of green.
no, I'm in there looking for it like every man does. I don't bend down and I just make little steps and I go in a circle. I don't move anything and I don't move my actual head. I just do a blanket look and I'm like, oh, it's not there.
This couldn't possibly go
I'm gonna
anywhere.
cast
It
light.
couldn't
and just, like,
possibly be
send it,
targeted
like,
at
kind of
anyone.
Right where it is.
No, a little,
Right,
like
okay.
the general direction of it. I'm just like casting light, send it like in the general direction. But, oh, what's that light doing over there? It's in my way. And I'm just so there's now like a light in the general direction of the area where it's supposed to go.
You look again.
I guess so.
Make an intelligence check. DC's lowered.
Wow, thank God.
See, we're having so much fun with this.
God. What the fuck?
What'd you roll?
I rolled an unnatural one.
Okay, so you see the light there, and you think, he's just trying to throw me off the set. He's trying to throw me off the trail.
Yeah,
And so
you
you
think-
go to the opposite side of the
I'm like,
generator.
yeah,
in the dark.
okay.
And you start looking around.
Why don't you give this to someone else?
Okay, well, someone else can tell me where it goes then. Where does it go? Do you know where it goes?
Sigurd? Why do I have a sense that you know where it goes since you've been in here the longest?
I couldn't figure it out. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
You tried to put your thing in.
What do you? They don't know that.
I know that.
It is towards the light. And that was actually like the right.
I need
Oh,
some of those
okay.
potions.
Whatever.
Are you taking a short rest right now? Or
You guys,
Well,
yeah,
I guess
you can.
Maybe.
I mean,
We
the
close
people
the door.
involved in this investigating, this doesn't count as a short rest.
Yeah, I'm not.
Short rest is
I don't
sitting
need a
down
short
and,
rest
like-
right now. You can probably short rest though.
I need a short
Having
rest.
a tea,
I've been
Well-
doing light activity.
meditation.
Okay, so after the forklift, you
Wait,
decide to go
grab
sit
my
down and
thing.
take a short rest.
Yeah, kind of.
I need to take a short rest too.
After looking
So
for
bad.
malachite, and I'm like,
So you showed her where to plug in the.
Do you want me to
Yes.
put it in?
I have.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Never.
Never, ever. Sorry, let me rephrase that. You want me to put the power inside of the generator?
Now that's an enemy.
Just
full of
open the
Yeah.
door. I'm literally holding it. Open the door.
Open the door.
Okay,
Open the door.
Wait.
The
Can you say
hole reveals
please?
itself. Oh,
Please.
Okay, I open the door.
now it reveals itself.
Jackass.
And you plug the thing in.
Yes.
I would have Jack
It kind of
Daniels.
slides in. You can hear like the metal scraping against metal. And then it plugs and it kind of rotate it in the last bit, and you feel it like really plug in.
Short rest.
And then the shield
Your Constitution mod.
closes behind it.
Roll.
At which point you see a glowing red button kind of bing, start glowing and blinking to the right of the battery.
Press it.
I press the button.
It's a very analog button, and you kind of you push it, and you feel the energy. The
Also, I have unfortunate news. It's an hour long for a short rest, not 30 minutes.
really?
Yes.
Oh fuck!
According
When was that?
to roll20.net, which is like
Has it always been like that?
short.
I always thought it was like
short
30
rest is a
minutes
period
to
of
an
downtimes
hour.
at least 1 hour long, during which a
Damn.
character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds.
Then you guys gotta take an hour. Them's the rules.
How long did it take, like, for us to put the power in?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So not that
Damn.
I'm sitting there, and I
just
hear you
realized
guys
I had
finish,
short
and I'm like,
band.
fuck.
I think I went past it
Yeah, you did.
earlier.
You gotta remember that.
Uh-oh.
She's got the bag.
I peek into
You
the
peek?
generator room.
Peek?
Do you guys have any potions?
Yeah, there should be some
I
in the
used
bag
my
of holding.
only one on Dartha.
Dartha has the bag of holding machine. There should be like 8 in there. Last time I
Okay.
checked.
Rendartha.
They should be greater healing potions.
Can I drink
I
2?
She has the bag.
2.
They're
Two?
community
Are you about to short
potions
rest?
anyways.
2.
Well, I don't know. Are we staying here a while?
I mean,
think we
We
should.
might have to. I don't know how.
Okay,
easy
never
it is.
mind then.
I don't know how
I go back to my wall.
It could take
I
an
am-
hour. to,
Omega
like-
kind of pops
We're
up.
on a budget, dude.
Because who has Omega?
I have Omega.
You have Omega?
Mhm.
She kind of pops
Oh,
up and
man.
she says, "If
That was crazy.
if we go to the control room, I can do more on the panels.
Cool.
Is the
Okay.
power already on? I don't have to do
Well-
anything.
You have to seemingly plug in a cable to conduit one.
I go over.
So
the
you guys push the analog button and the generator hums to life, and some lights kind of turn on in the room, and then you go out and you see the wall on the other side of this room is starting to light up with things, and you start there's like a blinking button next to one of the cables. Make an intelligence check for me.
Can we drive this forklift out of this room?
Not anymore.
We can't put the smaller one on there?
No.
I think it's crazy that a forklift is going to use the same amount of power
like,
as a backup
it's just-
generator.
It's
Gotta pick up heavy things.
It's got to pick up heavy things, and also it's for longevity purposes. So like this was a long term, like this
Yeah,
thing could go
propane,
for
propane
years.
tanks suck to refill too.
Yeah,
They just fucking suck. They're heavy.
but like the
You have to
mechanism
put
in
your
which
fucking
you can't like
shoulders
put
to
the
reach
fuel
under
cell in
the
because the
goddamn
mechanism's just not the same.
I pick things up and I put them down.
What was your
12.
check? 12?
Yeah.
All right, it's pretty straightforward. You kind of look at this and you imagine the power to this cable is probably off, and so you follow it closest to the conduit one, and then you plug in the two cables and connect them. And they have like these metal locks where you kind of put these two large cases together, and you lock them together, and they connect. And then you go back to the button, and you feel like this will turn the power on. You push the button, and then you see the conduit on the side, on the other end, the one you needed to power starts lighting up.
Oh. Okay,
Perfect.
guys, we did it. Oh.
So this objective has been complete, and you can see on the list that Omega has given you a line
Ding,
crosses
ding,
through the
ding,
first
ding, ding.
wall.
What's over here?
I would assume that's the way out.
Yeah.
No, we came in, I think, from over there, no?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, did we?
I think we came in from
You
over
did
there.
come in through there. You do see that door, and it is a large kind of bolt door, but it is locked.
Is there like a
Opens.
There's no
oh.
twisty on it. There is like a keypad on the side.
I have this thing where I can see through walls.
666.
No,
I don't know if that'll work
This
again.
isn't the.
Wait, can I use my ghostly gaze to look through the door and see what's over there?
How far through the door can you look through? Like
30
how-
feet?
30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I see? What I see?
What do you see? You look through this vault door,
Uh-huh.
and you see a number of like large tables holding the middle of a room that kind of goes off to the left. And you see there's like coat racks with what look like radiation suits. And you see various supplies and things in this room.
Do I see like any other doors?
No. It's a dead end.
Okay, so I see the entire room. The entire room's 30 feet.
I mean, you can't see like the complete left side of it, because it goes off to the left and it's kind of a long room.
And what's to my left right now, standing outside this door?
To here, it's kind of just a wall.
Okay, and it's locked?
Yeah,
There's a keypad or is it
Yeah.
a key?
it's the keypad.
And we already tried 666?
We haven't tried anything. I just got here.
I think we should try 666.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait,
8, 0,
is it
0,
four?
8,
How many-
5.
Do we know how many digits it is? That's
No,
crazy.
it's just kind of a very analog keypad.
I think that
and then, like, a
Omega
blinking
will be able
line
to either tell us
on like
or
a small
open
blue
it.
screen.
Right.
Oh, so like voice activated.
So I think we should go back to the control room right now.
Wait, what if
Okay.
you should ask Omega if she has the code now?
Like,
She appears on your little screen. Yes, Captain.
I love that. I do. Omega, do you know the code for this room? Did you get that?
I do not know the code.
I really wish you wouldn't stutter.
Sorry.
That's fucking ableist.
It's just a power deficiency. We need a newer module.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I thought I
Not
said
her
some
fault at
terrible
all.
things, but that's pretty bad. Even I think that's a bad one. And I've done some pretty terrible
We're all ganging
things.
up on you.
I didn't say stop. I just said I wish. That makes it
Well,
better,
she looked
right?
like a
That makes it worse, no? I think that makes it a little
No.
worse.
Darth is not
It's
bright.
a little more
I tried 1, 2, 3,
condescending, I'd
4.
say.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, and they're like thick buttons, and so you do, and you see it kind of appear, and there's like a little enter button on the bottom right. You press that, the screen goes from blue to red, and the numbers erase.
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, try 1, 2, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 5.
You press enter.
It's gonna take us all day to do this.
Okay.
1,
No.
2, 3, 6.
let's go back to the control room and then she can
1, 2, 3, 6.
open this later.
Stop.
Okay, that's enough
Okay,
tries.
my
Okay, last try.
Last one.
Last guess. Okay.
8, 0, 0, 8.
0, 0, 8.
Oh my
Enter.
god.
Damn it!
How do we know it's 4?
That was a good try. We don't.
If we don't,
Wait, I try hitting
I hope
one.
it's
I hit
5.
1 as many times as I can. How many does it fill up?
It goes up to like 9.
Oh, fuck. This is impossible.
I hit enter after the 9. All ones. Dang it.
Okay,
Okay, well.
we're done.
Yeah, to the control room.
And then we can short rest in there while she's
Alright.
doing her thing.
True, hopefully it'll take her.
So you guys head out into the dark corridor.
I want to
to
stealth.
finger.
Make a stealth check.
I guess I'll make a stealth check.
Oh, it's cocked. It was cocked on a 22.
It's cock.
Ooh,
I would
that's
have
not
been more
bad.
stealthy if I didn't try at all.
But you guys, like, while walking through these maintenance or these tunnels, you've noticed there hasn't been any like of those hive structures that you've seen in the mine or anything
22.
such as that. 22, 6.
I don't know about you.
What'd you guys get over there?
I didn't make any roll.
Okay, so going on stealthy.
Yeah, I mean, I have a light on my hand, so I can't really do much stealth with a ball
That
of
is
light.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys start making your way through. Omega kind of apparates a map and draws a line for your directions back to the control room. And so it's very easy enough. It takes you maybe 5, pushing 10 minutes to get there. And you guys arrive to the familiar door that's been kind of peeled off a bit as someone broke in here before. And you peek in. Sigurd kind of leads with his light. And you see sitting at one of the desks is Malachite. just kind of sitting in there like.
Bro, just chilling for real.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Where did he
were you at?
poop? Did he find a lavatory? Don't tell me he pooped in here.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have
Does
to
it
ask
smell?
him.
Where else? did
There is a bit of a.
Don't tell me he
There is a
pooped.
bit of a smell.
Did you poop yourself?
No, I didn't poop myself, but I did find a place to poop.
Was it in this room?
And it just
Something
happened to
smelled.
be in here?
Well, you know, I knew this room was safe. I didn't think we were
Malachi?
coming back. Apologies.
Malachi, what the fuck?
Oh, I had to
The
go.
control
I've been
center.
eating chili for 3 days. I don't know what you expect.
Why don't you make
so
something
funny.
different than
How
chili?
self-control. You're
That
impersonating
Warriors
Jacob.
chili will kill your stomach.
Why don't we make something different than chili next time, huh?
Because I still have half a can left.
We're
We're on a
need...
budget, man.
No, we're
Um,
not. He's a cleric, no.
Sigurd,
What?
can you please do something about the smell?
Wait.
I've seen you do things about
Malachi,
smells
where,
before.
where did you do this?
Yeah, we're
It's in the closet with the generator back
Oh my
With the
god.
generator?
with the generator.
Well, I could close
Really?
the door.
I
so
opened the
felt like
door.
it was-
I opened the door to the generator. Does it look like rocks?
There's a resemblance, but like it's still because of the nature of the food he's been consuming. There's definitely a wetness to it.
I closed
Malachi.
it. That wasn't worth my time. I really wanted it to be rocks.
Why?
It looked more like gravel.
I'll create like a kind of like a vanilla
Deer
rose
shit.
smell at the door, and it'll stay there for an hour. That
Okay.
smell, so hopefully it'll be less bad.
All right, so you start putting good smells out there by the door.
Anyway, I take my short rest.
Okay,
So you guys sit. Do you plug Omega?
I plug Omega in, and
I stand behind.
We're really
So-
resting in the poop room.
Omega, are you able to like if things I don't know. I know you were saying that the other AI got massacred, but if things get scary in there, are you able to like hop back into here?
So you plug her in, and you notice more screens turn on this time than the last time. And she has more power capabilities now. And so she kind of pops up, and there's like a wall of like, 20 plus monitors, and she pops up on all these monitors as if it were one big screen. And so she's like this massive face at the end of the room. And
That's
she
not
just
creepy
kind of
in there.
says, unfortunately, you still need to jump me over to that device. I
Okay.
can't just jump over. I mean,
Can you let us know if you need to come back? over?
absolutely, I can let you know.
Okay. Can I like watch it and be ready even though I'm short resting or no?
I think she'll be fine.
I mean, you're short resting. You're kind of awake in the room, so like
Yeah, just
Okay.
chilling.
she could
for
just
real.
kind of shout it out, and you can
Do
run
you,
to it.
do you have any moving pictures?
I think there's some moving pictures in the files here. Hang on.
What about
She kind of-
some rain sounds?
Some bad employees. It's like torrented movies on there.
ASMR.
Oh my
It's
god.
just porn. It's
He is lonely in the control tower.
any .mov files.
A video appears, and you see large titles, and it shows kind of like the outside of the workplace, and it says what to do during a shooting, and it starts running
Real?
through a very corny workplace
Is it-
training program.
It's terribly.
Terribly done,
Acted.
terrible acting, but it gives you like an insight into the society where like, when it shows the outside, it's beautiful skies, green, you see people kind of walking around outside. And when it comes in to show the workers working, it's like an office space with a bunch of people happily working at a desk, and you've never seen like an environment like that before. And then it kind of goes down into the maintenance area where there's a bunch of men in like jumpsuits and like construction hats with wrenches, just kind of working on pipes and classic things.
Classic.
And they're having like bullshit conversations, and then suddenly you see in the background a guy walk around the corner with a gun in his hand, and he just starts shooting, and it starts going through like,
Jesus.
don't fight them, hide, take cover,
That's actually not what they teach you anymore. They do teach you to fight.
is a last resort.
That's not what they taught me in high school.
Okay, well they're teaching you wrong.
No, I'm dead ass.
What the fuck are you? What?
The
They were
fight
like-
is like last when they like broken through the
Yeah,
room.
she
Well,
went,
yeah, once
she
they
went to
come
My
through,
Hero
we fight them.
Academia school,
Yeah.
bro.
Put the fries in the back, bro.
But she starts playing like these videos. And you guys are kind of resting in your chairs. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do during this resting period?
What's next on the checklist?
I don't
Next
know.
on the checklist
That's
is
not my job.
I know, I'm not asking.
go to reactor
Good.
and change coolant lines.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, I know what that means.
I know what that means.
Those words make sense to me.
Makes perfect
Yeah,
sense.
these are words
either.
in my lexicon.
Shut the fuck up,
I'm just asking.
poor
a
ass
question.
motherfucker.
I'm not poor. I have more money than you.
I'm a literal princess.
With no gold.
Are there
A
are there
dead
any,
princess.
I got 1,800 gold.
manuals around? I don't
I have
know.
120 gold. Come on.
Technically, you have
Make
right now,
an
you
investigation
have
check.
5,000 gold on you, but you don't know that.
Oh my god.
So don't think
18.
about gold at all.
18.
Wow.
Secret has been straight stealing from
The worst
town.
roll I could
I just did it
have for an investigation.
Just
Just a manual.
You
After
come
the
across
entire infrastructure.
an
was developed.
You don't do any
instruction,
trading.
like a training manual on how to work the systems and how to ensure the reactor doesn't overheat or
You're
explode,
still not trading.
and what to do in case of a leak in the chambers. Do you like read further into that? Or?
I try.
I want to read
try.
into it too.
I kind of like. I want to look like I'm smart,
Oh,
Sure. So you start reading that.
but I'm actually.
Dartha kind of walks by you and notices it, so she kind of pulls up a
we don't
seat.
know where the
and starts.
What's great is because he's reading slow, so he can at least pretend to understand.
Yeah.
And I need to read everything twice to understand it.
And you're getting plenty of time to read it twice.
Yes.
Wait, don't we have the same
Yes.
intelligence?
Yes, but I have
Oh,
all this
true.
experience. I have experience reading manuals.
She has more experience
So-
reading than I do.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm better at reading.
She's book smart. Slightly book smart.
I was never book smart.
I'm money smart. It makes you more intelligent.
Okay, so you guys start reading through. That part kind of caught your eye with the what to do during the leak. And so
You can tell that I'm sweating a little bit. I'm
Because
like,
coolant lines, that's where we're going next. So coolant.
yeah, it mentions that there has been there's a fluent created called isoflux, and it's a way of isolating arcanoflux and preventing it from igniting. And it talks about that it uses this as a coolant and applies it whenever it gets hot or when the reactor
it's
starts
double
to overheat.
entendre. Isolating and icing it.
Yeah. And
You know that word.
at the bottom of the
Like that.
arcanoflux storage silo, they have a large reservoir of isoflux built within a explosive resistant bunker, so that if there is ever a leak in one of the containment containers of arcanoflux, they will drop the container down into the explosion bunker that is filled with a large reservoir of hundreds of thousands of gallons of isoflux to minimize the explosion.
Can I drink it?
And they have large chambers built out towards the north of the city so that the explosion is funneled in that direction and not funneled toward the city. Because they feel even with the isoflux, a explosion of massive magnitude is still likely. And it kind of goes into what to do during the situation, and it essentially comes down to take cover, take shelter, evacuate the city.
I'm so glad they made this reactor right in the
You know
middle of the
what?
city.
Depose.
The other side is fuzzy of that blanket. The other side's the fuzzy
It's
side.
too late. I have been crowned.
Oh no.
It is rude
Okay,
to.
so-
That takes you a while to thumb through,
That's a big
especially at
crown.
his reading speed, like going through the pages.
No, it's my reading speed too.
Well, you go through multiple times, yeah. Like you get probably 3 times.
You're stuck
I
on the,
need
you're
to.
stuck on the same paragraph.
like-
I'm stuck on the same
It's
word.
like remove damaged
You're both stuck.
lines.
Yeah.
I'm getting it though. I'm getting
Yep.
it. I'm getting
It's
it.
slowly coming to you
Are
guys.
you reading?
Nanya.
Communist Manifesto.
And as you're reading, you feel this familiar wave of energy kind of
Oh,
wash through the
shit.
chamber. Like as fast as it comes, it goes. And even Sigrid, you like your hair stand up. You don't necessarily feel it the same way Dartha does, but you feel something happen. And then Dartha, as you're kind of looking at your book, suddenly your vision just kind of goes black.
I'm feeling kind of charged up.
But it's not like the void
Oh,
black.
right, I forgot about
It's
that.
like a darkness as if you're obscured. You suddenly feel as if you have appendages that are extended out into soil, and that you have soil in your direct face and peripheral.
That's how Wairo feels.
And you feel
Often.
extra appendages. You feel obviously you are not within your body,
Penis!
and you're digging fast through the soil,
Suddenly
through
you
this
just
dirt,
feel-
just digging in any direction. You're hungry, and then you hear from above something stepping, something stomping, and you stop, trying to be as still and as silent as you possibly can, not to arouse any suspicion from this figure above. And then suddenly, a spear comes through the soil right in front of your face, just missing you. And you feel yourself recoil and in shock, and as that happens, it kind of shocks your nervous system, and you come back to as Dartha, and you are still reading the book.
That's crazy.
What to make of
Mentally
this?
unstable.
I am. But it's fun.
Isn't our entire party at this point now?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm the most mentally stable here.
Prove it.
Yeah,
I would
you
agree with
literally
that.
are.
But you
What?
sitting next to her with your detect thoughts,
Fuck.
I feel like I'm mentally
you
stable.
also you probably see this vision as well. Though it's a little noisy and
wait for it.
staticky to you, but you still kind of get the gist of it.
I am bugs.
We're shrimps.
I am bugs.
Shrimps is bugs.
So, what an experience. I don't know, what kind of a feeling do I get? Do I feel like it was like menacing and like, did I feel like angry as this bug?
Make an insight check.
Because I wanted to see if it has like a bloodthirstiness about it.
I used 3 hit dice.
Ooh, it's a 15.
15.
Pretty.
When you were this bug, you felt scared and you felt threatened. You felt like you were being pursued.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. We can utilize these bugs.
But you kind of have this brief moment, and the hour passes you guys by as you are feeling rested. Did you guys roll any dice you needed to roll?
I used
I
3
need
dice.
to use my hit dice.
Healthy.
I'm at 53 HP out of 68.
I need to.
Not bad.
How many short rests do you allow per day? Just one?
I think you're allowed 2.
Yeah, 2 naps a day.
Unless these rules are changing on me. The hour thing really threw me off. I did not remember
It
that
doesn't
rule.
say anything about how many.
Well, we're gonna say 2.
Oh, you also add your con modifier.
Aren't things changing because of Elon Musk? Or-
He's thinking about buying Hasbro.
Oh,
yeah.
it hasn't happened yet?
Not
I don't
yet.
think he's gonna change the rules of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Yeah.
though.
No,
Oh,
it's just be a
true.
new one.
Just the
You're right.
60. Or
sexy?
Dungeons and Dragons X, I should say.
God, you can't name everything X.
He
Well,
can.
that's what he's fucking doing, okay?
Did you see the X play on X? On XX?
Bruh. Freya, don't act like that if you're not gonna get up
So,
here.
you guys rolled your hit dice?
Yeah,
No.
Freya, don't
Apart
worry, little
from, okay.
slut.
We can wait for Dartha. Is there anything anyone wanted to do before, assumingly leaving?
I want to get out of the poop room.
Well, you're not in the poop room.
Well, basically in the poop room. The poop room, a room is a room, not a closet. This is the poop room.
Okay.
I want to check out the flamethrower.
All right.
And just like, I guess try and like know what I'm gonna be using if I shoot it.
Okay. You have the card.
This guy
You're
is
pretty
dumb.
familiar with how these work, so you feel like you could use it if you use it. Oh, Jacob's
Not
messaging.
Jacob just now replying.
I just don't want to die.
So-
in the fight.
Well, in the next fight, you guys might have them.
It's 1:30.
It's
What
not.
clock are you looking at?
Her own clock.
She's
I'm
looking
using
at
a
the
sundial.
British Standard Time.
You got that
A
sundial?
sundial. You got that
It's
sundial?
actually 9 hours ahead of us.
Okay.
And
She's looking at UTC.
What the fuck is that?
I think that's like
is
the
more-
Universal time, isn't it?
What do you mean Universal time? Universal who?
Universal Studios.
Fun
What the
place.
fuck are you talking
yeah, 7.
Universal Studios is in the same time zone as us.
No, they're
like an hour.
Florida's not the same time zone.
We were
as
just
us.
there.
Florida's an hour
Florida's
behind
in
us.
the same
It's
time zone. as us.
coordinated universal
I-
time.
I promise you. I
So I was
promise
right.
you.
I swear it's an hour.
The
behind.
panhandle or whatever.
I thought it was an hour behind.
I thought it was an
Only
hour
the
behind.
panhandle part, the part
Really?
that's on top of the Gulf. The other part is.
Yeah, the other part is
The rest of Florida is us, even to the very bottom. Well,
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay.
is that too far
Eastern
low?
and also stunts.
I used all the dice that
Central
I
is the
can.
panhandle part.
Nice.
Is that what that's called?
I don't know.
What's
It's like
happening
the
right now?
handle
What are
of
we
a
doing?
pan.
Alright, I'm
She has to get
good.
her hit dice.
Meh. No,
According
what
on
have I
Wikipedia.
done?
Well, I wrote that article, so
A word.
Oh, thank you for helping me find it.
who knows how trustworthy
Alright,
that
so
is.
Freya.
Yeah, see, I don't lie all the
the
time.
next thing on the instructions is to step 2
Up to.
Coolant.
to go to the
Coolant.
reactor chamber and add the new coolant lines,
Yes.
as the current ones are damaged.
Do we need to find
This
the
is
new
video
coolant
game
lines?
mode.
They should.
Okay.
She mentions.
I want to talk with Omega for a little bit.
She
for a
comes
second.
up on the screen.
Do
Okay.
some yapping.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Omega. So,
Jesus.
it's wonderful.
What's up your butt?
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. I
She
don't know.
just loves being called Captain.
I really do. It boosts my ego. Dartha just needs a little bit more delusion.
It's upsetting.
Especially because she robbed it from Sigurd.
Yes. It's the best.
Assume
Um,
wall of fire, sacred flame, and spirit guardians.
Okay. So, what new capabilities did you get?
He's what, barbarian?
I can
No, he's
open
a
certain
cleric.
doors that were locked before, such as the reactor door.
Great.
So we can now access the reactor to add the new coolant lines, which I believe there should be there.
Okay. Where is it? Can you show us on the map?
Yeah,
It says 74 health, he thinks.
Big
Okay.
map.
a map appears of the
Mm-hmm.
the vast network of halls and tunnels, and you see like a line kind of traced through, and it goes past where you guys were at, kind of down the hall further, and a few lefts and rights. But she says I could easily give these instructions to you on the device and
Yeah.
walk you along the way.
That'd be great. All right. So I jump her back over.
She gets sucked in. All of the screens just go blue before powering off, and you see her face apparate on the handheld device. Hello, Captain.
How to mute D&D chat.
Ah, that doesn't get any better. Okay.
There shouldn't be any more.
All right. Please show us the way.
And she disappears, and the map appears, and you see the line start tracing away. So you guys begin heading out.
Is this like a Dead Space ass line where
Very much like it. Well, it doesn't like appear where you all can see it. It's just like on the screen.
Oh, okay.
So it's more like a Google Maps, but with like a.
God, I wish I had that in real life.
Yeah.
I'm fucking lost.
Me too. I
I'm
need
gonna
it.
keep the flamethrower out.
All right, flamethrower out. There's like a little small flame on the end, just prepared. But you guys start walking the corridor. Are you guys making stealth checks? Are we?
I
No,
would like
fuck
to
no.
stealth.
Fuck no.
We gotta kill these guys anyways.
I fart in front
might
of the
have to.
flame
I thought you said that they were the reason that there was no energy.
I'm dead.
Not necessarily.
I thought we had to turn on the backup generators, and then we
We
had to
already
kill
did.
these, and then we had to kill the rest of the dudes, and then
I
the
guess
bridge-
do
I mean,
they
I guess we don't
like?
have to
Do
kill
we know
them,
if they like the
Okay, so why are we still in
nuclear
here?
radiation?
You guys
or not?
haven't established.
I thought we did the
That
power. He said the
percent.
generators were.
But
Yeah.
like,
That's only half.
make
What's
a
the other
history
I
check.
don't know, whatever the list that Omega has for us.
Yeah, let me just do that.
Omega, what the fuck?
Ed May's so pissed right now.
You guys need to turn on power to turn on the light switch. Because you guys wanted to walk your necks across the river.
5.
5?
I'm aware.
Are you?
Then why are you freaking out about what you're doing?
What?
Like
Right. So what's the next? What was the next step?
We're going to
We're
the
gonna do the
reactor
coolant.
and do the coolant.
I thought we already did that part.
No.
We just did
No.
the backup battery.
I thought you said you
Backup
put the
generator.
coolant in. The
We're on
thing.
step 2. We're
How
on
far
step
away
2.
is this? Wait, step 2 out of what?
Step 2
Yeah,
out of
step
8.
4.
Oh, okay.
Four.
So
Yeah.
we're halfway done.
We'll be halfway done
Hang in-
after
We're not
this
halfway
task.
done. We're
Hang
a
in
quarter
there.
done.
We're a
We're
quarter done.
basically halfway done because this one should be easy.
Where do we have the coolant?
Coolant's there.
I hope
Do we
so.
know it's there?
The coolant's there according to Omega.
Wait, where is there? How far is?
She said there's a
We
busted
have a map.
coolant line that needs to be
Okay, but on the
replaced
map, how far is it?
within the reactor.
got all my key points.
I feel like
Oh yeah, because
we should have just swam across whatever that bridge was
You
over.
get sorcery points back on. No.
Well, you guys wanted to take. There was a bridge,
I think you
That
did get
you guys
some-
could have walked.
There's a thing you can do.
but you guys wanted to take the next.
almost
over,
sure
the
there's a thing
giant
you can do.
vehicle.
Well, I can, like,
couldn't leave
regain
them
spells
for a minute?
on
Could have, but that you should have made
We
an
were too
argument when you
paranoid
guys
that
were
we
out
were
there.
gonna get jacked.
True.
I'm using on the short rest. I'm gonna use 3 of my sorcery points to regain a thermal.
Okay. So you try thinking if they like the Arcanoflux. and you're thinking of the times that you've seen them before, and it was in the transit center, and then it was here, like coming from here.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't necessarily with a 5 put it together if they're interested in it or not.
Oh yes. I don't know.
What do you not know?
I don't know if they like the Arcanoflux or not.
I would assume not.
Do you want to make a history check?
Yeah.
Do you want to think?
18.
18?
Plus like 4, I think.
You remember the first time you encountered any of these small creatures, they were inside the transit center of the resort. And you remember that there were 2 large reservoirs of Arcanoflux, and there was this weird fungus growing off of these containers. And it appeared that these creatures were feeding on this fungus.
Oh yes, they'd like it a lot.
And you also
long as it's
noticed
in fungus form.
this same fungus kind of growing in the swamps.
I think well, maybe.
I got that fungus growing in my toes.
That's, you know,
Should
it may
that
probably
checked out.
does. It may probably would.
Yeah, so mind your business.
So, like, where you've seen these guys,
Hey,
Arcanoflux has been
toe
present. But
And toll is a gold,
Toe.
Okay.
Maybe we can
Let's-
find out if
let's
they
keep
like it or
moving to
not.
the
so you're doubling down on that.
Yeah.
you guys keep pushing through the
I'm
corridor to the reactor. So no one's making stealth check except for
I am.
Dartha. What was yours?
No, fuck that
Oh.
shit.
I didn't make
light.
mine.
I got a ball of light in my hand, so I'm not
Fair.
making that stuff yet.
A ball of light in his hand, a flamethrower.
I mean,
in the other.
I guess I'll try and walk.
Normal
like,
makeup.
quiet.
Our
I'm not that
third
stuff.
task is to kill the bugs.
I got an 8 to
13.
walk quiet.
13.
Wait, 8 plus.
And so I'm the only one not making a stealth check.
It's
I got
11.
a 10 for just walking quiet.
But I'm walking normal. 11.
Okay. Yeah, you're all pretty much just walking down. And it's hard to be stealthy in here because it is like a metal grate floor, and so you're hitting panels and they kind of lift and come down. And so you're just hearing your feet kind of walking across the metal surface the whole time. And it echoes very loudly through these halls, which feel very empty. And oddly quiet. You guys are kind of anticipating the sounds of bugs crawling across surfaces. But you're not really hearing any of that. You're just hearing your own breathing, your own footsteps echoing back off the walls in your faces.
I'm trying to breathe as little as possible.
Fair.
I don't need to breathe.
Breathing an average amount.
Breathing in once per hour.
And you guys walk through these dark tunnels. Well, not so dark with your light. And probably a good 20 minutes just kind of taking lefts, taking rights with Dartha leading the way using her little map given by Omega. And eventually you come across a large metal door that says Reactor Room above.
Oh, perfect.
What's the reaction?
Sweet. Is there like a little window?
Yes.
I look through the window.
door is open.
This is our goal.
So you kind of, I assume you just kind of look through the door.
Yeah.
Like, you look in and you see it is a large space. It kind of looks, it looks similar to the control room where there's like 1 or 2 stations with various monitors that kind of have a large window that looks into a darker chamber. And you notice that there are a number of hazmat suits on the back wall and a few lockers on the other end. And next to these console stations is a large vault-style door with a keypad. But you do see there is lights on these consoles that are right next to.
Oh. So they're turned
door.
on?
Yeah, they're turned on as there is
Oh,
like
yeah,
a bit
they
of
are.
power here.
Oh, great. Wow. Good job, Omega.
No problem.
Is it
I already opened the first door. Unfortunately, I think I need to be plugged into the console there.
Okay.
Okay.
I plug her in.
You go up and you find the plug and you plug her into the console. Is there anything anyone wants to do in this room while she does this? You
wanna
start seeing
shoot it
code
up.
running through. She starts opening files looking for a code.
What's
What
in
else?
this?
Yeah,
one?
what else is in this room?
So there is a number of radiation suits on the back wall, and then you see like 3 lockers on the far end wall.
Maybe we should put on
Yeah,
the
what's in the
suit.
locker?
I want to go to the locker.
Yeah.
You go to lockers, you open them up, and they're more radiation hazmat suits, and you see radiation kits up top.
Yoink.
Going.
Yoink.
Oh wait, do the hazmat suits, does those have pockets?
No.
Okay.
Should
Maybe on the
we
inside.
take? Should we take some of these suits?
There's probably like 12 in this room.
I think
We can maybe hit them on our way
I
back.
We
don't
can
know if
throw
we
them
can-
in the bag of holding.
You're right.
Yes,
It
take
might
them all.
not- We might not be able to
Oh!
fit all of them in there.
Why not?
What about like 6?
We have
they're
2
probably,
bags of holding.
like,
I mean, we
Honest
did just
right
lose a
now.
lot with
I
those
mean, I
big
guess
guys.
theoretically we have no fucking idea how much space these things have. So we could think that these 12 suits are the last of the space. Or
You just keep filling it up
perhaps
until
there's
it,
an
like-
infinite amount of
They're
space.
probably pretty heavy because they're like heavy duty suits, no?
Well, I don't think it matters about weight, right? Because
Well, you would.
this,
These ones are heavy. Like you've seen the ones in the locker room, which were very kind of
These are the
thin
real
and like
deal.
they were, they were trying to make it thin for financial reasons. These ones are much thicker and more
I think these would be
reinforced.
good to
They
have
didn't skimp
anyway.
on these.
Yeah, we should definitely be
These are
wearing
for the
these,
big
but,
boys.
With like something like that bag that has that like space in there, there's got to be like some restriction on it, and it like
Well, let's find that restriction.
I don't know.
I
what
mean,
happens.
does it
What
feel
if it
heavier?
breaks? What if it breaks when you hit
I
that?
doubt it would break.
You don't even know the first thing about magic items, like anyways.
I wave my maul.
You barely even know what it does.
I'm like,
It
whatever.
has
I
the
take a
spirits
suit and
and
I
the
like
soul of
stuff it
Sonara.
in mine.
All right, so you take one of the heavy duty suits, put it in there.
Did
Yeah,
your
might as
father?
well
I, like, I hold out the bag and I'm
pass
like-
it down to you.
Yes.
You could write down heavy hazmat suit.
Does it feel
clearly lying.
like I don't
The
know?
bag doesn't feel heavier when you
Okay.
put stuff in it.
So
It's just kinda
obviously,
like,
it's just magic, and I can just put whatever I want in here.
yeah.
Like in Harry
Duh.
Potter.
I'll say each of these heavy hazmat suits are about 10 pounds.
God
Do we
dang.
need? Do you want us to like out of game calculate how much weight is in each one?
I have a
the-
20-pound weighted blanket.
Yes.
Pretty sure it's space.
How much
Doesn't
weight?
matter about weight.
It
Yeah,
does-
there's
that
a
is
weight limit.
It's like a
It's-
500-pound weight limit or something like that.
500.
So it does add up.
It is based
especially
on weight.
with all these massive
The
cans
only
of
like
food.
size limitation
which are,
is
like-
getting the item in
Well,
the
like
bag.
what was it? What did we decide? Like 25 servings a can or something?
Yeah.
So it's like 25 pounds a can probably.
Wait. If,
A
if there's a
1 pound
weight
serving?
limit, no way you guys are carrying
Okay, we'll
around
go-
coin, bro.
We'll go 20-pound cans.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I put most of them in the thing.
Well, we could do the math another
Yeah.
time.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll
Fair
do the
enough.
math out.
For
of
now,
game.
we'll say you have the space, and if you don't later, you can just
I'll
throw
put
them out
on
or delete them.
I'll put on one of the
Or
radiation
delete.
suits, heavy duty ones.
Okay, so you put on one of the heavy-duty ones.
Yeah, I think we should to go back into there because it makes sense.
That's true.
I mean, the
So-
word
Why else would they all
reactor
be
just
here?
like kind of screams like explosion, imminent, and danger.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I put one on.
Maybe
know.
because you're a
I'll be in
reactor.
that thing.
And when you put these ones on, you notice they have like almost
I
like a
don't think
small
so.
box to the right of them
Mhm.
with like a few buttons on it.
A button box?
Ooh, I
Attached
press
to
a
the
button.
You press one of the buttons, and
Yes.
suddenly you feel like a cooling effect go into the suit, and your suit kind of inflates.
Mhm.
And so it's not like super bulbous, but it kind of like it's kind of floating off of you now.
Oh,
But now
yeah.
you're kind of big and inflated. And the face mask is
Wow.
much more like solid plastic, like it's hard, instead of the kind of flimsy, flexible stuff as the before ones.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Nice.
What is the other buttons?
This
I
is
hit it
nice.
You start feeling the suit kind of suck in on you
before.
because you didn't fill it with air yet.
Okay. I press a different button.
All right, so it's pretty much just those two buttons.
Oh.
Well, I'll say there's a third one, and you guys push it, and immediately you start hearing a radiation sound,
Oh, yippee, my
Ooh.
favorite.
a Geiger counter.
Yeah, I was like, what is
What
that?
is it? How's it going then?
It is sitting. So it starts going off. Let me find my Geiger's counter. So, yes.
Ooh.
So it starts going, and you notice a number appear on like the council, like not the council, but like a HUD display. You see a small number, and it's just like going up and down. And right now it's sitting at about 40.
Is 40 good or bad?
That's not that
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
That's what it was the first reading at Chernobyl, right? I was like 40. And they were like,
So there's like a visual like
The
HUD
machine only
kind
goes up
of-
to 200.
There's like a little like kind of like a visual HUD on like the map.
On like the bottom of the.
I tried touching it with my finger.
You try touching it, it doesn't do anything.
No, not touch screen. Well, has Omega found the code yet?
You kind of go over after getting suited up, and you head over to the council, and she appears. Yes, I have found the code.
Okay.
What is it?
It is 55905.
That's what year we're in.
905. Spas.
But I must warn you, it is very radioactive in there.
It's a good thing we got these suits.
I think.
Oh, I don't know. I can't fit.
You should go on the other side of the door at least until we close this off again. Or, oh, we've got your suit. Put that on. It's better than nothing.
I mean,
it's
The one that we
It's not like you haven't been in
retrofitted for you.
radioactive places before.
I'm gonna mutate again.
Get a third arm.
Get a third leg. Oh wait, I already have that.
You're gonna fourth leg.
What's that code again?
55905.
Yeah.
All right, so are you getting in one of the heavy duty ones?
I already did, remember?
Okay, I didn't hear you.
We're on
You
heavy
look
duty.
You're all on heavy duty, and then you're in your old.
And you're gonna stay away. Stay away. Back up.
You're gonna
Sorry.
see that when you watch it back.
I'm sorry. You're right. I probably will.
You're gonna be like,
And then I want to go
Yes.
over before we go in there. I'm gonna go over to Orin and show him basically like if she needs to get out of there for whatever reason, because like I'm still wigged out by it.
Yeah.
I want to show him the button to press.
Okay. So you show him. It's pretty simple, straightforward. You pick it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that way you know.
So I'm.
You have the same intelligence as her, so,
So
it's not
I'm.
like.
I'm staying here.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Because your suit's not as good as ours right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I almost feel like I should just have a 6 intelligence at this point. I'm playing him like he's an absolute idiot.
me in real life.
So you guys all line up at the door, the three of you.
Yeah.
Malachite will stay with Orin. Yes, he's
good.
with you guys now.
More like boring.
You should still be in a suit too.
Yeah, he'll be in a heavy suit, but I'll stay here with Orin in case
Me
any of the bugs
breathing
come
in
up behind
lethal
us.
amounts of radiation just because Edme called me a pussy.
I
but
call it like I see it.
Plug in the code into the analog keypad. You press enter, and you see the blue light turn green. And the door, you just hear locking mechanisms start spinning within, like lock and then spin another direction. And you hear this happen a few times, and then suddenly the door, and you can feel the difference in pressurization as the door kind of lacks off and starts pulling away. And immediately your Geiger counters start boosting up very rapidly the moment this door opens.
Oh wow.
Great.
Please go in fast so I can close the door behind you.
Yep.
Okay.
Enter.
Hop.
All right, you guys start going in, and the door seals behind you, and you see your Geiger counters are hitting about 180 to 200.
Ooh.
Okay, guys, we have to be quick.
Okay.
I should say.
I'm immune.
No, you're not.
We look around.
You go in, and you are currently on a metal.
Ready.
And okay, now we pick up from here with the recording.
Wow.
We're back.
We were mid-sentence and we remember what we were
All right,
saying.
so you go in onto the catwalk, and
Yes.
it is, you can tell a very large room before you. It's very dark, and you can almost see something large holding the center of this chamber, but it's a little too far out. And there's a stairwell, a metal grate stairwell that goes down into kind of the darkness to your left. And you can kind of see a bunch of tubes and stuff down there as I assume you guys start taking the stairs down.
Yep.
I see tubes, I'm following.
All right, so
I
you
know
start
cool
following and going down.
If I see a tube.
Can everyone make a Constitution saving throw at advantage?
Including me or
Not you.
Okay.
You too, Zach. Right now.
Okay.
At 15.
23.
You just roll 3 die.
At advantage?
Yeah.
14.
Which one did you think
I wonder what the number is this time.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
I was lying.
I know.
But I'm not gonna.
You keep it 99.
Onion? What did you say?
99. You keep it 99.
I thought
You
you said
keep
you-
it like 62.
Like
So,
12. I thought you said you'll keep it
Dartha and
under 9.
Edme take 10 points of poison damage.
Yo!
Yeah.
Did you guys fail?
They did fail.
Oh.
But
No.
no mutations.
I did not
that's
fail.
Damn it.
But you guys start pushing through, and once you get to the bottom, there's not a lot going on inside this chamber. You immediately kind of look to the right and you see this massive, almost massive machine with like a sphere in the middle being held by two machines, one on the ceiling and one on the base of the floor going up, kind of holding it like almost looks like a fusion reactor kind of vibe. And you need to find the coolant line. So make a intelligence or investigation check for me.
All of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so good at this.
Yo, I got a 4.
I got a 7.
Yikes.
Sigurd.
I have 17.
17?
I was about to say 7. I was like,
They are completely lost, and like some of your breath is kind of fogging up your guys' vision and your thing, so it's a little hard, and it's dark in here. But Sigurd, with the light on his finger, kind of figures it out. He follows some of the tubing, and he sees where the coolant might be, and so he kind of goes around the machine to the back corner, and you see a section that says coolant. And there's like two large tubes coming out of the wall that go toward the reactor. And you start following the tubes. With your light, you start following them, waiting until you see one that's disconnected. And you eventually, the one on the left kind of goes up towards it, and you see it is kind of slashed and destroyed.
damn.
But like it's kind of like in the
What about
middle, so like
glue?
it's still connected to the reactor, and then this side is still connected to the coolant,
Glue it.
but it's cut in the middle.
Where are the
So-
new ones?
Well, I guess we could ask Omega what she thinks we could do to fix it. You have it right now, right? Or no? Oh no. Fuck. I'll look around for like.
But she
You have
said
that
there were
glue.
new. She said there were new tubes in here.
Okay,
but we
true.
do have the glue.
You
We
too.
Try the
have the glue
glue.
with us.
If she said there's new pipe, I'm looking for the new pipe first. So I'm gonna look
Yeah.
around for some. I know what the coolant tubes look like.
Make
now.
a perception or investigation check.
I want to talk with Omega.
Okay. What do you say? She is kind of just sitting there going through files and stuff.
Hey, Omega.
Hello, Oren.
Do you think I'm dumb?
No, of course not. Well, do you think you're dumb?
Not what I thought was going to happen.
I don't think you're dumb, Oren.
Oh. Thanks.
You want to see a funny video?
A what?
A funny video?
I heard funny.
And you see a video pop up, and it's like from a camera that's up in the reactor room, and you see a guy coming in a hazmat suit, and the door closes behind him, and then he slips and he starts falling down the stairs to his left, and he just falls off the
And
camera.
I'm like, oh, that was a good one. Oh, man.
And we'll go back to you guys.
No, honestly, I thought it was gonna be a camera of like.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be some live leak shit.
Of like us in there. I thought it was gonna be us. Like you just watching us.
So what did you roll, Sigurd?
I got a 15.
15?
Yes.
So you kind of go over towards the coolant section, and you do see that there is like a door on the side, and you kind of open it, and you see there are rolls of spare tubes within. So you kind of pull on one, and you just start pulling it as if it was like a fire hose, and eventually it comes out of the space, and you have a full tube.
Okay, I got the two. I'm probably going to need some help because this
Okay.
liquid probably
I will
shouldn't
help.
touch the ground. Okay, I'll start spreading it to like one side to the
Okay.
where it needs
So
to
one of
go.
them grabs one end, and they start running towards where it plugs in. And you guys have to unplug the old tube, so you kind of go at it, and it's very much like a twist and lock kind of scenario.
Yeah.
So you kind of untwist
Pop
it
and
and
lock
pull
it.
it off,
Mm-hmm.
and these large tubes are tossed to the side, and you start plugging in the new one.
Okay.
Can you guys make stealth checks for me real quick?
Uh-oh.
But wait. I have this thing. When I make a stealth
yes.
test, I can roll an extra d4. Well, I got a natural one, so it doesn't matter.
23.
23? Okay.
Yes.
21.
21?
Wow, must be nice.
And what was yours, Esme?
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Natural kill myself.
So,
Naturally gonna
you guys are actually being relatively quiet within this chamber doing this. And then Edme, as she kind of walks over to one end, she accidentally drops the tube, and it has like that metal on the edge, and so it hits the metal floor, and you guys just hear this ring, and you hear like this growling sound, or like this heavy bassy hiss coming from the ceiling.
I drop my light.
Oh shit.
You drop the light.
I pull out my flamethrower.
You pull out the flamethrower.
In
The
here?
ceiling is-
In here?
I don't know. I'm not gonna shoot it just yet.
The ceiling is tall, and you
Just in
you
case.
hear it coming from the ceiling, and you can't quite see the ceiling. You just see like machinery coming out of the darkness from the ceiling,
What?
and so you're kind of looking up, and it's just kind of darkness. But you hear this sound emanating from it. But
Let's just keep.
Are we good
Let's
to
get this shit
leave?
done. Not yet.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the
Fuck
I
up.
thought we already put the fucking
Okay,
shit in.
okay.
No, because you dropped the thing.
All right.
You have to
I,
finish.
with all my might, I like hear the growl, and it's like I don't even breathe. I'm just like, okay, and I take it, and it's like 2 a.m. closing the microwave door
Yeah. Try
when
not
your
to wake your
parents are
family.
asleep, when your mom's angry with you, kind of asleep. It's just like
Because you keep waking them up.
make a sleight of hand check.
I am like doing this as careful as possible. Let's see.
And Sigurd, you're just sitting there pointing your flamethrower at the ceiling.
Yep.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Edmey, are you trying to plug in the other side then?
Yeah.
So make a sleight of hand check.
I'll walk over like.
Unnatural 20.
Nicely done. You manage to do so. You get real tense and you get real quiet with it.
It's like
And you manage to lock yours on. You hear like a little, but it's super quiet. But it sounds like it's sealed.
I walk towards her.
What'd you get, Edmey?
12.
12. You managed to put it in there,
Yeah, I put it
but
in.
it made like a small clink as it kind of went in. But you managed to seal it. But as you do, you hear that hiss just kind of get deeper and louder, and as if something is waking up.
I'm sorry.
oh.
But the coolant line is attached, and I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw except for you.
At advantage?
At
No,
advantage.
Oh, advantage. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. I just rolled 15, but.
Oh, 2 16s.
21.
So that'll be a 17.
21.
21.
21.
You take 8 points of poison damage.
Oh,
21.
You pass.
Yo. Hey, yo.
What was that?
13.
13?
Yes.
You take 90 points of poison damage.
You literally
You take
melt.
90 points
I'm
of fire
unconscious.
You
damage.
take 11 points of poison damage.
Secret. What secret? What are we gonna do about?
Nothing.
I think we're gonna have to deal with it, or it's gonna cut the power again.
Yeah.
Because we can't have the power go out while the light switch is like up. That would be terrible.
Should I message Malachite to get in here?
Probably. I think we should well, maybe we can bring it out. I think that would be better if we can, like, lure it out.
You wanna lure it out?
Yeah. Alright. But now, one of us, the three of us, is going to have to be bait. I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna say it plainly. One of us is going to have to risk their life.
I'll be the bait.
You're probably the quickest. So
Yes.
it would be the safest option.
Can you haste
You're
me
like
to be
a-
the bait?
Yeah, I can do that. I have an extra. I have a
All
You
right.
kind of feel like a brief shake on the wall as this thing kind of shifts.
Do you
Okay.
have darts on you right now?
No. Maybe. They're in my bag. I don't know.
We just need like something small to throw.
What about a punch?
Are you guys like walking out while you're talking about this, or are you just kind of staying in that back corner?
Well, we're like
Just
slowly
don't stand here
walking,
and slowly
but
coming down.
I think that they should be backing away.
I'm
'cause
watching the cord still.
Okay.
'Cause
I'm
I
going
said-
to-
It's plugged in. Like the cable,
I
the
wanna go-
tube is in
I
place.
just want to watch like where it slashed last time.
Okay,
Where it slashed.
I'm gonna use my ring a message, and I'm gonna send a message to Orin right now,
All right.
and I'm gonna let him know because this doesn't. I'm not saying actually anything. It's all through my mind.
Sure.
Haha. So I'm gonna use my mind. I'm gonna tell Orin that there is something big and angry in here, and
It's my penis.
so there is.
That means there's two big and angry things in here.
They're both my penis.
How you have
Yeah,
two
dude.
So we are going to try
Radiation
to
poison.
lure it out to kill. Get ready now.
Hey, Omega, did you hear that?
Hear what?
It's Dartha. That works.
I think Dartha's trying to talk to me.
What did she say?
They're trying to lure something out. Get
Lure
ready.
something. What? I
Is
wish I
there
had
any-
more sensors in.
Is there anything on your...
There was something out here.
I mean, the power's off in there.
Ominous.
Because if the power was on, the reactor would be on, and they would probably be cooked alive. But
Probably.
That's
so
crazy.
I don't have much going on in there. I can't see much.
I guess I should probably get ready then.
I guess so.
Well, we don't know that.
Do you need to be in here to
Maybe
turn
if we
the
can
power on?
I could be in the control room too.
I should probably put you in the thing.
Well, are we gonna lure it out to
If you
fight,
think
or
so,
do you
that's
think
the
that the
plan right
reactor
now.
is gonna cook it?
No, I mean, we don't know that that's gonna happen. So the plan of right now for us three is to lure him out.
Yeah, let's lure
We
it
don't have
out.
any more
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
suppose.
I'm gonna get ready
It's
to
our
do
only
that.
option.
Okay.
And I push the button to put her into the...
Shall
You
just start,
see all
like,
the blue
running?
light kind of
I'll wait
dissolve into
to
the device.
cast haste because I have to speak
and you
to
you take it
Okay.
out and you see her face
So-
right down there.
I want you guys.
Hi.
We're all
Hi.
like
Yeah.
slowing to, or
Should we just start sprinting?
start going back to the door, and then I'm gonna make a whole bunch of noise.
Oh, hey, Madison, we
scream.
gotta
We
get
have to
ready
walk
to fight,
upstairs,
by the
right?
way.
They'll probably just hear us clambering up the stairs.
True.
So I think
Just
both
not
of us, like,
Well, I'll be last. I'll be behind you guys.
okay, all right, let's get to the stairs and then we'll just start sprinting up the stairs.
No wonder something's trying
So,
to hunt us down.
yeah.
He's dropping huge shit.
So
Okay.
I'm
You guys are
In the
stealthily
back.
going around
To
and then
the
sprinting.
stairs, and then sprinting when we get to the
Make a
stairs.
stealth check.
making a whole bunch of noise once we get there, right? Are we?
Oh my god.
Oh, well, 5.
5,
18.
18,
6.
6, 5,
Bro.
6, 18.
All of you suck. You suck.
So
All
Dartha
of you
definitely
suck.
manages to lead the pack as she starts, and like you guys have to go around the reactor to the other side of the room to
Well-
get up the stairs.
Instead of leading the pack, I'm trying to support them and like push them up. I'm trying to be the last person because it's my job to lure this thing since I am the quickest.
So,
So-
they're taking the front, but unfortunately you're watching them kind of occasionally trip
I'm trying to
and
like push you
over
along.
stuff on like a
Stumbling.
counter. And at one point, they do manage to like kick a tube or something, and it was hollow and it really resonated.
Shit.
And this echo kind of goes through the chamber, and then you just hear the hissing, and then the clawed legs.
Uh-oh.
And you guys kind of look as the whole room is starting to shake, and you see coming out of the shadow above these large mandibles
Yes,
Oh no.
of a very
Mommy.
large insect-like creature descending the wall.
We can kill this thing.
Not just
We're not
us three.
here.
Yeah, we
yeah.
gotta go though.
But
So you guys start
We gotta
sprinting.
go.
All right.
yeah, we're opening the door and we want to draw this thing out though, aren't we?
Hopefully.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
guess.
So you guys start sprinting towards. Can you just make an initiative roll for me, the three of you?
Yeah, I guess I
Yo!
Oh,
Nat 20.
Oh, 19.
More like North.
Ooh,
I got a 21.
23.
Well, I also have +2, so I have to go 22. So
23.
suck my dick.
23. Jesus.
23, 22, 21.
But a natural 20 with a 22. I don't know if the natural 20 counts.
no, not for
I got
initiative.
it. Yeah, I got a nat.
Okay.
So.
So,
What did you guys get?
23,
22.
22, 21.
wow.
Yeah, actually pretty crazy.
We said, let's go!
Except we're running first.
Oh shit, why
This
am I
is the
throwing-
only time we're gonna run. We're gonna roll this good. There's no way.
It's like a 25. Imagine it got 24, then it's just like.
I'd be like, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna kill
one for the
myself.
rest.
May we rest in peace.
All right. So you're probably about 80 feet. Like you're at the bottom of the stairs, and it's about 80 feet up. Like there's some pretty long stairs. And so, what do? You're kind of at the bottom. This thing is up on the ceiling, just coming out of the shadow. It's probably 60 feet from you, up,
Okay.
coming down the wall.
I just received a gift on Steam.
That's nice.
Are we going to? We're luring this thing out.
That's the plan, yeah.
So what if I sprinted up the stairs and then I like bang on the door and I just make a whole bunch of noise because the door will open because he knows what's up, and then this thing will come running at me or running at us, and we can just get it to come out. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So
don't got a lot of options.
As long as we get outside, realistically, like that's fine.
well,
'Cause I'm
you
just
would
not
come
trying
up.
to die. Realistically, I'm just not
I don't
trying to
think that you could make it in a dash. You guys could
I only
make
have
it in a
60
dash.
feet. I only have 60 feet with that.
My movement's already limited to 20.
I mean, I could what I could do.
I could make
Yeah,
it to
I
the
got
door
mutated.
and bang on
Yeah,
it.
she lost 10 feet of
Well,
movement.
I think he already. They should already know that we're coming,
Mutation.
right? So the door
Yeah.
should be opening. No.
Well, when we get there, because we don't want radiation to leak out like forever. But I could bang on the door I could go up there and bang on the door right now and then get it to follow. But you'd be within you'd be 20 feet.
Yeah, because you also have 30 feet? Or no?
20.
Oh.
And you guys are basing on the size of these mandibles. It would be tight fit for it to go through the large vault door.
Oh, for real?
Ooh.
Yeah, like this thing is larger than any of the bugs you've seen before.
Oh shit.
A bit.
And though, in fact, the roar sounds almost familiar to you
biggest
guys.
of the
Like the one that was fucking attacking the
It's
top
the
of the ship.
big.
The one that may have been on top of the ship.
No. Oh,
it is.
if I knew it was that big, I may have taken a
But
slightly
you guys
different
do see that, like,
approach.
that's all you see are these massive,
Right.
like, 20-foot mandibles, like, coming out of the
20
darkness.
foot?
Well, maybe 10 feet. But
No, 20.
they're large nonetheless.
Insane, for real.
I mean, I can. Well, who goes first? She does.
It's
Right?
Dartha right
Yeah.
Okay, but just sprint
You
up
guys
first.
are at the
I can
bottom of
haste
the
her. I'll
stairs.
haste her. That'll give
Okay.
me 40 movement.
So
Yeah.
And then.
I'll just sprint up to the top, and then I have 20 feet of movement left. But I'll just sprint up to the top of the staircase, so I'm just there right now. I'm
Right.
not gonna do anything else.
So you get to the top of the staircase, and you're kind of looking into the darkness.
Super stealthed.
Super stealthed. That brings us to Edme. Sigurd on deck. You're 80 feet from the door.
80 feet
Down
from
the
the door.
stairs.
And
Yes.
how many feet from Big Boy?
60 feet. He's like 60 feet above you,
60
coming off
feet?
the wall.
Are we attacking him yet?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
80 feet, 80 feet from the door, and I have 20 feet of movement. You said you hasted me?
Not yet.
Great. And if I dash, I got 40, so I
Yep.
guess I go 40 whole
So you
feet.
run 40 feet up the stairs,
Yes.
and that's the end of your turn, which brings us to Sigurd.
Okay, I move my 30 feet,
Okay.
and I haste her.
Please.
Well, she moved 40 feet.
Yeah, haste is a 30-foot range.
Okay.
And
thought
I
it was
have
a
30
touch.
foot movement. as
Okay,
well.
cool.
Yeah. So I'll haste her as I run by.
All right.
Don't be
And then I'm
hasty.
10 feet in front of her.
Well, you would be,
Because I only have 30 feet movement.
yeah, so you'd be
So
10 feet
10
behind her, because she dashed 40.
Oh, right. Yeah, 10 feet behind.
Pew.
That's correct.
I went.
So you're right behind her, you haste her,
Pew.
which brings us to,
Yeah, that would be my turn, yeah.
I'm not going to say its name, the bug.
Big bug. We'll just call him Mandible Man.
We all know his name
MM,
is
we'll call him
Danny
MM.
Long Legs.
It descends
Crawlerax
off
from
the
Borderlands
wall,
1.
Starring
getting to the,
Nicolas
well, actually,
Cage.
as you guys are going up the stairs, it's going to continue climbing on the wall towards you guys.
Oh.
But unfortunately, it seems quite slow in its movement. But it comes more into light, and you see it's not too dissimilar from the bugs you've seen before, though this one doesn't have much of an upper chest. This one leans forward more, and it has these massive, like, almost hammer-like arms that lead in its front, that it pulls itself, and it has like 6 large legs behind it like a centipede. And they're all just covered in chitin and carapace and armor. It is just plate upon plate
And then I
upon
dash, I
plate.
get 80.
And the head is kind of like a scorpion head, but with these massive mandibles that kind of come out.
You dash with your haste.
Wait,
It's
but
quite terrifying
What's the 40
looking,
from?
and it is size huge.
okay.
Oh,
Base.
great.
20, 40,
It might fit through the door because the
40.
door is quite large because they
Well,
need to
I'm
get heavy
only 30 feet
machinery
away
in and
from
out.
40 feet away
So it
from the
might
door.
fit through the door.
Well, I'm
but
sure it
it'll
got in
snug.
here at some
I
point.
thought we were fighting
True,
at home.
but
He's not.
you imagine this door has been locked, so there's got to be another
Yeah, but I thought
entry
the problem
point
was
for it
the
somewhere.
reason the power gets cut off, and so we can't leave him
But
there.
it doesn't get to you guys. It gets close. It's probably 20 feet from you guys right now.
20 feet away.
Yes, and it has a reach. Not yet.
Also,
So it's my
Close.
turn again?
Because if
It
we're
is
on
your
that
turn.
bridge and the power
Yes.
goes out, the power goes out.
So you see them slowly kind of making their way up the stairs, but you see him cast the spell right as this creature starts descending upon them on the wall.
Okay. I got
We don't
it.
know this though yet.
The door is right behind you.
picking up
It is
Yeah.
opening.
Oh, it's
And you see
opening right now?
Orin and I assume you'd want it opening because it takes a minute for
Yeah,
it to fully
yeah,
open.
yeah.
So yeah, it is opening.
Okay, it's opening right now.
Wide open.
Can Malachite slip through with his heavy duty and
Probably not quite yet.
Not quite
It's
yet.
just opening.
Oh, you know what I thought? You probably could have, like, picked one of us up. And then ran with us.
Probably.
That's
Think about
strong.
that. I mean, she would realistically, she could pull her arms out to do it if like she couldn't actually carry us. But I think
Yeah, because then I could
our
use my
characters are
dex
pretty
to make
light. So I
strength.
don't know about how like carrying a medium character works. Like,
I'm just a little guy.
I don't know.
Just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, Dartha?
What is Dartha gonna do?
I don't know.
That's the thing.
Edmay's on deck.
Everybody knows what the fuck she about to do.
About to just run.
No, she's about to stop and kiss.
Kiss who?
Well,
The giant
what's the
bug.
plan now? Are we just like bolting and then we're gonna turn on the reactor?
Give her
I
a
think
big
so.
old
I think that's
Okay.
probably that's out of character.
No, I
That's
can
probably
take
our
it.
best idea.
Well, did we finish hooking up the tube? Was there anything
we
else we
finish
had to do
hooking up?
in this room?
The tube was hooked up, so the coolant is there. But now the problem is the fuel, because the tank is leaking somewhere, and so the valve in which the fuel is dispersed into the factory has been sealed off until that leak is fixed.
Oh, so we have to
But
find that
Omega has
first.
theorized that there might be something leaching off the tank.
This
Which
is that thing.
That thing.
The big
Well,
guy.
the tank isn't in this room.
Oh,
the tank
okay.
is in another part of the facility.
Oh, so it's not that thing. Okay, that's good.
Well,
We'll have to go to the tank next, I guess.
Yeah, that is
So-
the next step, is to get to
Are we gonna seal this?
flux
I
storage
think
through
so.
the maintenance halls.
'Cause I
but there's
think
no
if we get
flux
the
in this room
Not-
right now.
no.
Oh, so
Okay.
it won't go for the. It definitely won't go for the tube now then, because there's no flux going through it. So it won't have a reason to attack the tube as of right now. So hopefully the reactor will just insta kill
Yeah.
it when it turns on.
Yeah,
But-
I'm wondering if it slashed the coolant because it didn't like the coolant.
No,
Or it
they
didn't like
they,
it on.
they
Or
want
the-
the cool. They like.
Well,
use
that's
it.
the anti-flux.
No.
Maybe,
like,
but I think it still has. Like,
anti-flux.
they might still use it though.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know. But if we're just running, then
Yeah, I think
I'll just wait.
Make an intelligence check for me.
Believe in the dice. Not great. Was it good or bad?
It's a 2.
No,
That's the
you
best.
Do I have any inspiration? I just
Don't.
I
No, I
legit
think you
want
used
to
the
know.
last of it not that long ago.
Probably
I
not.
think I had to give you one on the spot to save your life.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Yeah, doesn't quite ring a bell. But you're at the top of the stairs. The door is slowly opening beside you. Your friends are running
It's
up. I
killing
mean,
me.
you could just do nothing with your turn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until
hold an
they
action?
get up. I'm gonna hold my action. If it comes near me, I think I'm going to punch it.
All right. So you prepare a punch,
Yeah, I
Winding
prepare.
that shit up.
which brings
Like
us to
Popeye.
Edme.
Edme is gonna take the haste from Sigurd
Okay,
and
double your
go
movement.
120 feet
Okay.
out the door. Goodbye.
So you get up to the door, and it is you
Or
get
like-
to it, and it is barely open. It's very skinny, but you are a very thin
I'm wearing
thin
a
girl.
hazmat suit.
Oh, true. So you get to the door, and
Rest of my
unfortunately, you're kind of stopped there
Oh,
because you can't fit through it yet.
I hit the button to suck in.
You do, but it's not gonna fix because it's still so much soup.
Not
But I'm
quite yet.
running so hard. Can I just barrel through?
No. You get to the door, and you're kind of like
I've done
hands
it
against the
before in
door,
real life.
pushing it as
Well, I
it's
guess
slowly
you could
opening.
save your hasted action. Then. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Not many.
Okay, fine. Then I don't use my haste and I just dash
All right.
40 feet.
Sigurd,
to the
it is
door.
your turn.
What?
Edme's at the
Man,
door.
it's too bad you don't have Misty Step anymore.
My action.
Shut the fuck up for
dash.
once in your goddamn
You
life.
dash to the same spot.
Oh.
Basically, yep.
Oh.
So you all get to
Okay.
the door.
And I sit there waiting,
All right.
watching.
Which brings us to its turn.
the monster.
You
It
guys
has a name, Kyle.
covered some ground.
We don't know it.
I'm not going to tell you its name.
I know.
And it's going to dash, but unfortunately it does not
It's
catch up.
definitely not.
But the mandibles are probably a good like 30 feet from you guys now. And so you feel like if another round in here, it will be able to catch up on you. And you do see the creature coming at you.
Okay, let me take a
Let's
hard look at him.
go.
So what you see is a very large, it kind of has like the head of a scorpion, but with massive mandibles. And it is just layered with plate upon plate of chitin and carapace. It is just heavily armored. It has 2 large front arms that end kind of almost in like mauls. Not necessarily mauls, but like they're like long hammerous forearms that are meant for slamming versus cutting.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And it has 6
Dude, never
long,
skips
kind of like
Sunday.
centipede legs behind it that drag it along the wall. And it is size huge.
Oh.
Size huge.
Oh my god.
That's what they say
Just
about
remember.
my dick.
Yeah.
This is the size.
But that
Hey.
brings us to Dartha. The door is officially open enough
So
for you to
Renata
slide
is-
through.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll come through, but I want to stay like on the other side of the door. So like, if they get close or they trip or something, I can grab them.
So you manage to slide through the door and get ready in case. And so that is the end of your turn. Edme, you slide through the door.
Yeah.
You just go to the other side of the door, or do you like run to the far side of the room?
I dash 40 feet.
All right, so you go to the far side of the room. Sigurd, the door is
To
open.
the door.
All right, you go through the
And
door.
I step like 5 feet away from the door and I turn around and I get on one knee and I'm ready with the flamethrower.
All right, so you get the flamethrower ready, you get your punches ready, Orin gets his maul ready. The door is continuing opening as the radiation is still coming out of the door.
It's too late.
So
I'm
I need
blasted.
everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
With advantage.
Somebody
With
hit the
advantage.
door
Do I
closed.
do mine with advantage?
Yes, I'm just gonna make a higher DC for you.
16. Wait, I'll wait.
Ooh,
My bad, Holmes.
You're good.
I got a 19.
This is why we're
I got
getting
19
divorced.
too.
What was yours, Orin?
13.
13.
A.
Yeah, you fail.
19.
You guys succeed.
Nice.
Yay.
Even you, because you're not in the
Even
reactor
me?
room and you're in the super suit. Your DC was pretty low. So you, you take 12 points of poison damage
Alright, fair
as this
enough.
radiation washes over you, and your suit is, not really made for this level of radiation. But you all stand there prepared. As this creature, as it's coming towards the door, it decides
Close
to
the
get a more
door.
upper angle. Are you guys going to close the door on it?
Close the door.
You start
Close the
seeing its
door.
mandibles coming down over the top of the door as you guys
Hold the door.
start firing the front door. As the door
Hodor.
seals and you hear the locks. And you just hear the screaming and the roaring of this monster on the other side, and the walls kind of.
You're mad.
But eventually, as you stand there for a few moments,
Oh, you mad.
it quiets down and it stops attacking.
Okay.
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Oh.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming through and viewing our wonderful campaign tonight. Make sure to check out our recap videos and check out Zach's campaign, The Rise of Aurelian, which is a lot of fun, a completely different vibe from this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And
It's sexier.
if you like what you see, check out our Patreon. It'll be in the description down below. Help us support the stream, help us improve and upgrade our equipment. We have plenty of extra content there for your pleasure.
True.
I appreciate you stopping by tonight. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
See ya.
See ya.